Ugh. Why does that look... Why does that look a lot louder than it is? Is it really that loud? I don't know. Well, do I need to fix volume things? I don't know. Hey, guys. Hello, Cody. Hello, Aoi. Hi, Real Team Foxy. How are y'all doing? Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Hi, Mixel. Has been a good Canadian Thanksgiving, yeah? Yes. The only way that I knew about that was, because Discord. Because Discord is the thing. But I hope you had a good Canadian Thanksgiving. Does that mean that you were off today, Mixel? Or free from other responsibilities, maybe? Haircut? That's not my name. My name is Matt. Hi, Koi. Yes, I did get a haircut. It was getting too long, obnoxious, and it was getting in my way. So I lopped it off. Got rid of it. I'm off. Congratulations. I hope it was a good day off, Mixel. Yes. You're bald! Your mom! Oh, no. Hi, Ange. Yes. The wig fell off. Oh, no. Something happened. He doesn't have long hair sticking out the back of his hat anymore. Balder Unreal? No. Still exists. It's a holiday today, yet I had drawing classes. I finally went to rest my iPad, then drawing. I sat down with my PC. And, yee. Hi, Yoi. Never mind, he still has the super good hair. Yeah, exactly. Strand by strand. Still exists. Hi, Austie. I haven't seen you in like 10 years. I haven't seen you since like today. What? I'm thankful for making November mostly irrelevant. Yes. Send November to nothing. We had Thanksgiving in October. Now what? Now it's just onward to Christmas. Exactly. Hello, Aaron. If y'all didn't see, Aaron's Discord posted a picture of my cat that passed away this Saturday. Has been a little terrible weekend for me, but I'm getting a little bit better. I'm glad you're better, Aaron. I'm sorry to hear that your cat passed away, because, you know, it's the equivalent of, like, basically losing one of your best friends. Pets just kind of have that element to them, you know? So I'm glad that you're doing a little bit better. And thank you for letting us know, too, Aaron, so that we can support you in that way. For sure. What's up? Hi, Carson. Happy no longer weekend, moving into the actual week of Monday, and crap. It's okay. I'm alive. Aoi, did you see the Bongo Dude animation in our channel? Oh, I did actually, Aoi. Yes, he was just going blop blop blop. Thank you for making that. What inspired you to do that? What inspired you to make such a thing? Just because? Just because? Why not? I haven't seen Carson in like 20 years. It's been 2 decades. What's what? Dude, if you really want to go back 2 decades, what would that be? 2003? I don't even want to think about it, man. Dude, the world's changed. The world changes so much in 20 years. Let's be real. How long has it been? I didn't exist in 2003. I existed in 2003, but just barely. Just barely. Moderately existing. Kind of. Honestly, I have no idea. It's been a couple months since trying animation, so I want to do it again. We're using did you use like Flip-a-Clip to animate it? Or whatever it might be, AOA? It's cool that you kind of have different tools that you can use. I used to use GIMP, actually, free software that you can use to animate stuff. Yeah, it's quite fun. It works quite well. I appreciate it. Also, y'all Genshin people, do you guys know of any other updates coming out soon? I know we just got 4.1. Is there anything coming up on the radar that I need to be aware of? We also just got a new banner, so like things are happening, but I'm trying to calculate like how far I am throughout this journey of Fontaine and where we go. Okay, who is that? Riolth? What are we calling him? Rio? I really just want to call him Rio. Riolth? Riolth's teaser's so good. New character rats? Yes, those is. Got it. Aaron Phillips, things are gonna get better. It just hurts. Oh, for sure, Aaron. And you know those kinds of things take time as well. But you know each day it gets a little bit easier. So I'm glad that now that it's Monday, there's like evenings of streams here, at least at the very minimum, and then, you know, each day gets a little bit easier too, so not to worry. Genshin concert end of the month? Yes. Ooh, Genshin concert, new characters. Okay, I'm down for that. Risley? So the W is silent? Possibly. Darren's! Oh, hi! Darren's, did you send me a message about hockey? I'm sorry, I was at work when I received it. I saw like this big... I looked at my phone and like my phone was just like bang, 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 bang. Like all these notifications. I was like, what happened? Something about a goalkeeper? Yes. The Jets have a decent hockey team. Next year. Not. Am I? Wait a minute. Okay, that's definitely the music. This music is screwing with me, man. They're putting like a... In the background, there's like a 3D kind of like... There's a 3D spatial kind of sound effect happening right now in my headphones. And I hear... I don't know how they did it, but like there's the sound of like children playing in a park, like right here, like right on my back left, and I'm like, what? Did I put? Is there something going on back here? What's happening? Freaking spatial sound. Spatial sound is so cool, but like, yeah, man. Bingo bongo. I'm going to Boston. I want the Wings. Yes, Boston. Wait. Wings isn't like the Red Wings? Oh no, children. Yeah, that's the scariest part of that equation. Oh no. I'm sorry that I go through name changes so often. I'm at like number 4. Mixel, are you changing officially? Oh, yes. Are you changing again? I'm doing fine. I've just not heard of this. What else happened? I'm scared. A whole lot. Also, Mixel, saw a car got lit on fire. What? Are you okay? Are you right over there? Yeah, Darren's big time hockey plays. Are there? Is this like kind of tis the season? Tis the season for player exchanges and player signups and whatnot as we head into the next season. Yeah. Okay. How's your day been today? It's been pretty good, Team Foxy. Thank you for asking. Been a lot going on at work. My supervisor had to like. Oh, actually, yeah. No, I've had a lot going on today. I kind of just. I've been kind of. You know. So I'll tell the story. I'll tell the story once we're done with chat. But like, bro, my day's been kind of nuts. It's been kind of crazy. I'll explain more in a little bit, but I mean, I realize now that like, oh yeah, no big deal, but like I also realize like it could have been really bad, but I'll explain more in a little bit. Aaron Phillips, most of my friends have asked me if I want a new cat, but I told them it's too soon. I can understand they want to be happy, but it's too soon to get another cat. No, it takes time, Aaron, and don't feel bad about, you know, giving yourself some time and space to kind of close the chapter on one pet before opening a new chapter with another. A new pet can help with that healing process, you know, but you also need to kind of like get your own space as well. So that's okay to do first. That's part of the process, Aaron. Old news, but there's an anti-trans protest in some unis, including mine. Ah, okay. Is that part of the surrealness going on over there in Surrey? Just kidding. I was in Surrey for a road trip. Did not end in smiles, rather in like fear and confusion. Tell it right now before you forget. Oh, my story. Here, let me show you a picture of what happened. Hi, Blocko. I think I have it on my phone. I can import it over. Oh yeah. Okay. So, I think I wanna tell the story first. Yeah, there's photos too. Yeah. I want to tell the story first, because it sounds more dramatic, and then you'll see it's really not that bad. But I left for work early this morning because I had some experiments I needed to do, and in part of my way over, I realized I needed to get gas. So went to the gas station, perfectly fine. It's the Sheets that I always go to. It's the same gas station. And I pumped the gas and was just standing there, like with my phone next to the gas pump. And all of a sudden, I hear a sound that sounds like rushing water. And if you're at a gas pump and you hear rapid flowing of fluids, like, it's not a good thing. It's no bueno. Yeah. The silly gas pump thing, it didn't stop. It didn't like do the automatic latch pop thing, so gas started like coming out of the nozzle, out of the car. Yeah, I was like, what the crud? And fortunately, like, I was right there and I stopped it. Like, I stopped it before it got any worse. But like, yeah, gas was like just coming out of the gas pump, like spilling out of my car, spilling out of the ground. It was, yeah, it was nuts. I texted Finn right after that. Hello, Finn. Bongo heart. I was in the middle of my story, but hello. Yeah, I actually sent Finn this picture as well. Listen, it's not as bad as it looks, but let's just say that there's like a lot. There's a lot. Oh, that's my shoe. There's a lot under the car as well. It just, you know, the worst part of it was that it just smelled really bad. Like it smelled like gas for the rest of the day. It was really not good. Good morning, hi, welcome back, Spool Ninja, from your crazy long journey. Hi there. How's your trip? And glad you're back home safe. But yeah, so what do you do in this situation? You can't really do much, I'll tell you that. I just stopped the gas pump and I was like, all right. I went inside, told them like, hey, there's some gas spilled at this pump number. They were like, oh, here's some paper towels. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Here's some paper towels. I mean, they were paper towels to more so like clean up my car, because like there was gas on the fender and like on the wheel and stuff. But yeah, like the rest of it was just on the ground. No. I didn't need to emergency stop, Koi. Emergency stop would be like 911, there's a fire, and like stop everything. This was just like, oh, oopsie daisy, the automatic latch handle didn't pop, and so I spilled a bunch of gas like on the ground. It did stop once I jiggled the handle. But yeah, at the time I was like, yeah, oops. Oops quote. Yeah, it was not the best in the world, but fortunately it didn't get on me. Like my clothes didn't have gas on them, otherwise that would have been a different problem. Man, I would not want to have to wash that out. Yikes. That would not be fun. Phasmic, hello. It's been a while. Sorry I haven't been in here, but life is not the greatest right now. It's super stressful. However, I hope you're doing great. Hello, Phasmic. Is that related to theater things, possibly? Sorry to hear that it's not going well, but good to see you again. Hope things are going alright on that front. Spool Ninja, last day before I have to leave, so I won't have to say good morning when I come in anymore. A whole 3 hours earlier does a lot. It is only 6:42. That's actually quite early. It's like 7. It might still be somewhat daylight outside, which is also bonkers. Today's a good day in Genshin. Why so? Also, I hope that your travels go okay, Spool Ninja. And there's a mosquito in my room. Hello, mosquito. Okay, goodbye, mosquito. Wait, he's on the mic arm. Okay, that works, actually. There we go. Okay, no more mosquito. Sammy Sammers. Hi, Sammy. I like your new profile picture. Hello. Hoo-doo-doo. Glowster. Hi, Sab. So you're more like Sob. You're tired. Your friend was very tired and worn out. But I will say, I have newbie 10, 10, 9 in talents. Next week is going to be the final 10. Also, wait, what? Also, I got a home. We are moving in a month. Congratulations. Hello. That's big, Glowster. Well done. I'm so glad you got a home. Does it mean like your family has a home? I hope. I am mentally fried. No, that's okay. I'm glad that's great news. Honestly, it sounds like your last situation was no bueno, so I'm glad that things have improved. Things are okay. I got a viridescent veneer feather, and this feather is like the first time that I got a piece with over 100 elemental mastery in a substat. Whoa, wait, what? I mean, I don't know what the maximum is, but that's really nice. I'd have to check what my highest like elemental mastery feather or flower is. Could be kind of cool. Don't worry, just say good morning like I do at like 6:43. Yes. 6:45. Still good morning. Still daylight. Yes. Phasmic. Mostly due to theater, but goings-ons and trips and stuff and catching up with work and all that jazz. So still stuff happening nonetheless. Yeah, for sure. So many things for my small brain. So many things happening at rapid fire. We become fried. I hope it improves though, Phasmic. At least on the theater side, that's a little bit easier to manage. Trips, I understand. Vacations are hard. Darren's, I've lived in the same house since I was 3 years old. I haven't needed to move. Hardly remember living at my grandparents before that. Is that where you... Well, yeah, 3 years old. Yeah. I can't remember what my earliest memories were, but probably around that time-ish. Possibly. Ocarina Pen, hello! My new mic finally stopped peaking, so I can soon... I covered a sun to what? Covered a song to celebrate. Oh, well. Hello, Ocarina. Not on YouTube right now, though. Neat. Well, hello, welcome. Dun, 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 dun. I missed one roll into Elemental Mastery, but ended up with 105. Yo. So, my Kazu was so close to 10... Wait, no, 1,000? 1,000. He's at 989. Still need to ascend my Iron Sting on him from 80 to 90. I'm working on ascending, and also, I'm debating on whether Iron Sting needs to be refined. Like, should I spend the sword billets to upgrade the Iron Sting? It's only like... It's like a 6, 8, 10, 12% more elemental damage, but I suppose that adds incrementally in the long run. Mixel should also let you know, but a month from now, my classes are going to be into the production group for 2 theater shows. Whoa, for the entire November, basically. Okay. When's the showtime, Mixel? Is it not until December-ish? Or when is it happening? But I'm sure that means that you'll be very busy in the meantime, or leading up to it. Gloucester, we bought a home this weekend. Yay! The stuff is approved and improving, so we're moving next month. Congratulations. So you bought a home. Is that like you get like no landlord, or like you guys own it? Oh, Gloucester, that's gonna be amazing. Congratulations to you guys. That's a huge step. That's like equity building and everything, if that's the case. Merbad, hello. It was my birthday like 2 days ago. Oh, hello, Merbad. 2 days ago would have been what, Saturday? Well, a happy late birthday for you. Also, sorry, I know we're staring at a picture of my car. I know y'all love vehicles, but, you know. Oh, I have tea to spilge? Oh, eyes emoji? Oh, dear. Oh, no. I'm just kidding, but, Ange, I'll let you spill what you see fit. Don't say that! I listen, okay? I'm just... Don't scare me! Don't scare me, Ange! Stop spilling me! Yeah, mix your tea before spilling it. Mixel. Good lord. Alright. Squints. Glares. Alright, you silly people. I'm gonna get the ball rolling here. Alright. Music? Genshin? Oh, I think Genshin might be muted. Genshin! Yoo-hoo! Alright. Audrey! Bergman! Hi, Audrey. I am back home from vacation. Welcome back from vacation, Audrey. Hope it was a good time. And also, welcome back. Also, hi. Hey. Hey, Finn. What's going on? Enjoy Bloodborne. Woo! I just realized I'm gonna be my... Ooh, deep cut plushies. Let's go next month. Do you already have a spot associated with them? Hi, Flint. Flint Rider. Shabirb! Hello! It's been a very interesting weekend. I cannot wait to tell y'all. Hello, Shabirb. How dunk? Koizaruni. Angeruni. Hi, what are you doing today, Genshin? Everything, Sammy. Everything. We're jumping in and doing all sorts of jazzy schnaz. Hi, Koi. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright. Guess who has Nuvi? Wait a minute. Ange, for realsies? For realsies? Did you get Nuvi? Did we tell you? You're like, wait a minute. Okay. You're cutting it so close. How long is the banner? How much more is left? Bright lights. Let's just say I rescued the biggest bird ever. What? I am interested in birds and rescuings and things. How much days? Oh, there's Ange, there's a week left. Cutting it close would be like hours. Okay, but seriously, how did it go? Did you, like... I mean, the anniversary event must have helped, yeah? Look at you go with Nuvi. Look at him. Look at that smooth man. Mixel, my shows are mostly late night shows. I did not get Manatee? Oh my gosh. I'm in theater. I know what that means. Matinee. I'm sorry. Matinee shows, unfortunately, with a 40-minute commute, it shouldn't be horrible. Sorry, it is definitely not Manatee. I was reading too fast. Bingo bango. Honestly, pretty close to... I was close to spending money. Whoa, let's go. So you didn't spend money, you still got them. Let's go, Ange. Yeah, I mean, hey, it helped that they had little events and stuff going on all the time. That's good. I'll TRDR it, as I cannot TLDR it. I can try to. Can someone tell them I'm being right music? Yes. Yes, Audrey, I said hello. Also, I hope you will have a good music break. Dingo dongo, bingo bongo. Play the times around. I have 2 Abyss teams now. I feel like they're going to get 36 stars more often. Neat. When you say two Abyss teams, that means like 2 different Abyss teams? Man, I wish I had another element to work with. No, it's not fine, Kazuha. Show them the boss! Mix them with the new favorite element, berries. With the power of fruit compels you.
One with nature.
That's yeah. Take that. The power of berries. There we go.
Into the wind.
Ah, okay. You okay up there, mister? Power of berries! Oh. I need you guys to use an element. There we go. Thank you! Whee! Who needs another element when the enemies have elements? I am in desperate need of the host of the world. I am in desperate need of showing this man that he should not be using an oar to smack me. Oars are for boats, sir.
The wind knows me.
I realize how difficult this is without an element.
One with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Oh. Man, and here I thought Kazuha was going to be a DPS for me. I mean, he's fine. He's just one super tanky guy. Who's player 3 who just waddled their way over here? Player 3, where are you? You climbing up the wall now? Oh, hi, Blocko.
Time to go.
Hi, Blocko. I appreciate you trying to come to help. All right. Where are y'all at? What do you need assistance with? All right. Come to me. Me. Hi, Ouch. No spamming. Where's Nuvi at? Nuvi? Alright. Who is this? Who is this woman? Ban! I joke because you're a mod. It's the only reason I joke. Oh, this thing. I see, got it. Let me ban myself. Hang on, let me 1 second. Hi, Chris Wren. Also, I will catch up with your... Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Do I need to even be here? Power! Y'all, what the heck? Nuvi just destroys, man. Nuvi is ridiculous. Ocarina Pen, I don't think you can time yourself out, but I think you can ban other mods, which will ultimately remove their mod stats. Or at least I can do that. I should say, as a channel owner, if I ban a mod or time them out, I think it removes their mod status, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can. I don't think anybody else can. Mods cannot do mod to mod violence. Your Honor, it was the heat of the moment. Your Honor, it was emotions high. I wish I could do that. I mean, what? Darren's? What do you mean? I tried. Small Ninja. I've tried to do this.
One with nature.
Defeat all opponents within 180 milliseconds.
Speed of light.
I think we got that. Everyone pulling out their mains. All right. What things would you guys like to do? Virginie! Hello! Just stopped by for a little, but you don't want to be spoiled. Don't worry, Virginie. This is Leeway. Don't look. It's very spooky, very spoilery. Also, Virginie, I've missed you. How you been? Good to see you. I want to catch up with Shaburb's story because so patiently put everything together. Okay. So what happened was mildly a disaster. It was at a pride parade. Our town has one because, you know, Texas heat. Some of my friends, while going back... Oh, an osprey in the road? No way. That can't get up. Immediately, like, rushed over and asked what happened. The guy in front said people kept hitting her with their car. No. What? I immediately assumed she's concussed and tell them to, like, distract her. I front whilst grab her since everyone else didn't know, like, how they couldn't get hurt. Grab her talons, put the flag I was wearing over my head, and rush to the car. What the heck? Pride flag wrapped osprey. Oh my gosh. Called animal hospitals. None of them are able to take her until the morning, since like no avian vets were on duty. Took her home, housed her until the animal hospital opened, and she's now being rehabbed. A freaking osprey. No way. That is amazing. Yeah, Shaburb, if you have any pictures.
There are leaves around.
What the heck?
And I know
That's an
just
osprey.
the
Like
two
that's
to
a
accompany them.
that's a bird of
Foolish to
prey.
hear.
Like talons for grabbing fish and hooked beaks for ripping out scales. Like that's what? Oh, that's crazy. Also cool. My gosh, what an adventure. But also what a horrible situation. I hate that. I hate that exists. Who's over here? Do y'all need something over there? Are y'all grabbing my crystal flies? We can do... What's this guy? Who's over here? Is this what I think it is? Is this workshop? Yeah. We can do workshop if you want. Workshop. Curses! Spoiled again! Ah! Ha, ha, ha. My week is going painfully. My brother's cat cut my head and my hand. Oh no. Like, scratched you? Micro cuts? New V equals water schnob. Water schnabel. Oh, good. Wander's here again. Mr. Grumpy. Grumble. I feel comfy showing y'all pics of my face, so... I feel comfy showing y'all pics... Oh, my face now, so you can show me if you want. Okay. You mean like on stream, Shaburb? I will do as you wish. But thank you for letting me know.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
Yes, they are.
They are the pride of Fontaine.
Be
sure to be friendly. And
It's
cause
rather
them
pathetic
no
to
harm.
force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Man. Yeah, on stream, let's go. So funny though, because I thought everyone was too scared to grab her, and then you see this dainty-looking girl in a 40s outfit with little gloves on, running in heels toward this bird of prey. Yeah! Oh my gosh.
For work-life balance, but
Speaking of yeah,
this is pushing it.
the magic of audacity. I can make it sound like I'm singing "Be Wherever You Are" from Stephen Universe in a Cathedral. I can do whatever I want. Why is everyone so loud? I don't know why I think it counts as dialogue volume, Ange, but it is literally like ear grinding. Ah. Yeah. Inside voices, everybody. Nope, they don't understand
I
that.
see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people
I'm gonna
of
snap
Fontaine.
Wander in half, I think.
I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
I know it's in the name, but I don't get
In
how she
adventuring,
burps.
As in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
At least none of us
Scenery
reffing
is
Zhongli.
wonderful.
Yeah, exactly.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Ange? Alright. Sherbert, if I remember correctly, also Sherbert comes from Sherbert and Bert, yes? If my memory serves me correctly. I'll just stand here and idle. What's that? Ange? Screw what? Screw what? Why? Sherbert! I sent pics. Okay. I will look at pics after, we'll look at Osprey after, thing. Inside voices doesn't exist in the world of Genshin unless you set the volume to 0. Unless it's, like, completely silent. Why not, like, mid-side voices? Side voices or just voices? Middleist voices. Look at that synchronization. All right, cool. Why not whisper always? That'd be nice.
Before me, worm!
Bow before me, worm. It sounds so less intimidating.
Churn!
Bow before me. Is it a secret? Yes, it's a secret. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. Osmanthus wine. Do 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 do. Terror.
My body! It's...
Hey, it's me when I get out of bed in the morning. Oh! Can't get up! Ah! ASMR.
You cannot defy me, mortal!
As we end him before he gets to attack. Bonk.
I am the
Oh.
God.
It's all you. Zhongli can't do anything. I mean, until we get to the end part, it's fine. I should look over here. Why not? Yugui. Yugui.
Kneel. Burn to oblivion.
I must have super sensitive hearing. A good thing to have. Oh. Pew 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 pew.
Reality.
It doesn't auto track? I didn't know that it didn't auto track.
Good riddance, cruel world.
No touching.
Not possible.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I will have order.
They got some good music in this. Hit, hut, ah.
I can't lose it all again.
Bonk. I wish it gave us a synopsis of like everything that happened. How many shields did Ange provide? How much damage did Blocko do? How much healing did Koi provide? I would love to know little like statistics like that. Oh well, maybe soon. Maybe eventually. Alright, what's next, y'all? What's next on the list, people? I will also... I don't know why I didn't have it equipped, but I will pick up my little person. Where are they at? Ah, yes.
Behold.
Can I use during combat? Excuse me, I'm not in combat. Oh yeah, I am. I'm in combat with this raw steak on the ground. Okay. Signora! Signora. Ignora. Signora. Look at him go, little bubble man. I still like the paper bird though. The paper bird's kind of cool. Shaburb, I will grab your pick of bird. Oh my gosh! Look at him! What? Oh. That poor bird. Oh my gosh. Look at him. What was an osprey doing out there? Look at his arm. Yeah. Wow. Stabby McStabbersons. How much fragile resin do you think I have? Place your bets. 50. 50. Is that blood? No, that's a cloth of some type. I don't know if this is blood. It looks like the sunlight, though, because it looks like it's the evening. Because that's very bright.
Wherever in this world I roam,
Coastal
I
town.
carry memories of my home.
Oh my gosh. Shabirb.
Last link I have to the
What?
land of my birth.
What is this? What is this? What is this absolute? My people need me out of my way. Oh my gosh. I am in a rush. The blur and this bird being like absolutely like wings outstretched. I happen to have a poncho as well. I happen to have a poncho. Be like, just like, whoa! Out of my way! Just grab the talons and be like, this is my prop now. Oh my gosh. On a mission. On a mission for this bird. That motion blur was perfect. And I'm sure that wasn't intended either. Oh my gosh. It was so funny. My friend took that picture. Wait, you were running to the car? Yes, my people need me energy. Oh, just business as usual. Wings opened. I think the best part is that the head is just kind of like, like what? Kind of like stuck back a little bit. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Wowzers. That is so cool. She looks so confused.
This scenery
She is so like, she's
enough
so
to
like,
convince anyone to
so
become a
huh?
wanderer.
Look at her. So like, so off put. Oh, all these got zoomed out. I can't control them individually. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Shabirb, thank you for getting those beautiful pictures. Oh my gosh. What the heck? First of all, like, what a bird. And secondly, you're like, the little glove as well, just like, hold on. Man.
Wherever in this world
I'm
I
struggling
roam,
with the fact that there's two of these
carry
pictures and I
memories
can't
of
look
my
at them
home.
individually.
This blade.
Oh my gosh.
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Burb doing a Titanic pose, you're right though. Oh my gosh. That motion blur is immaculate. Yes. The 40s fit while holding a dangerous animal? Yeah, no kidding. Where did y'all go? Wait, where'd y'all run off to? Signora? Are we going to... Oh yeah, Signora. Right. Ignora. On my way. Sorry. I was relevanting about board. You've got 224. Good gracious. What? From what, Darren's? Never using fragile resin ever? Man, how do you ever do your stuff? Oh, hello, friend. Hello, sir. Stairs. Ah, yes. I am a dainty housewife, holding a clawed predator. Don't make me release my osprey. Yeah, don't get into Shabirb's business. She'll send out her osprey on you. Man. That is incredible.
This
So
scenery is wonderful.
apparently my friends went
Surely
to
enough to convince
like
anyone to become
a
a
zoo, I
wanderer.
should say. I can't even listen to people. Oh, it still continues. I guess that doesn't help me. Oh well. They went to a zoo with an aviary, or not an aviary. Aviary? Oh, apiary is bees. Aviary is birds. I'm pretty sure. So not to be confused with. But yes, aviary. Super cool. I haven't gotten any pictures from them yet, but like, man, they were talking all about the birds.
Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Are we ready to go? Do we need a healer?
Wherever in this world I roam,
Oh.
I carry memories of my home.
I'll just go.
This blade.
Nah, we
It is
got
the last
Nuvi.
link I have
We
to the
it'll be
land of-
fine. Also, wait, I don't play that character very much, but
Stand with me.
stand with me.
You're trembling. Is it
Oh, yeah,
the
it does.
cold or just cowardice?
Thanks, Koi. Shinobu heals. Thank you. Forgot Shinobu.
Out of my way.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
The tides beckon.
Dissipate.
The tides beckon.
The wind knows me.
love how she's just standing here.
One with wind and cloud.
Detestable.
Use elemental reactions to break the cocoon. Elemental reactions, you say?
One with nature.
Those are some elemental reactions, actually.
The Tsarita's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
I'm qualified to handle this.
Oh, is that a revive? Wait a minute. That's a revive? I don't want revive. Oh, shoot.
Never again.
Okay, well, never mind. Can I fix that? So apparently my food thing, never mind. Wrong thing. It had a resurrection food, not a, not the other one. Okay. Can I swap that real quick? Do I want to swap that real quick? Hmm. Oh, I see. There was no food recovery dish in there. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. I don't know how I'm still alive.
Time to go.
For a fight?
Oh, cool music, bro.
Into the wind.
Neat. My guy, you need to cook. Yeah, I know I need to cook. Honestly, I don't know where my food went. I thought I had food, and apparently I did not.
Clouds high. The birds call.
There we go.
One with nature. Time to go.
Oh.
The bond is strong.
Dude. Don't get distracted by the little ones. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. Wind and fire.
The wind knows it.
Oh, wait! I never asked for redemption.
Ah. Oh, cool.
Never.
Dress fancy every day makes me feel nice, so I don't. So it's just my everyday fit. Because why not? I think it's just like art. It's like art that you can wear. Oh, I got an agate gemstone. Nice. Oh. They blocked it out. Gonna go take care of my new Star Rail dailies. It comes out on console tomorrow. Yay! Wait, Darren's, what are your Star Rail dailies involve? That's actually drop mat. What the heck? Oh hey! Look at this! Look what I got. Me again. My turn, please. Coming to you live. Man. My subconscious form of art. Casual clothing. Yeah, like my,
There is no escape.
like my poncho. I really would like some overalls, actually. I think overalls are the next stage in my casual clothing journey. But we'll, I just gotta find the right ones. If they're too rugged, I just look like a construction worker. If they're too denim, I just look like a farm boy. And if they're too anything else, it just does not look good. So I need to get the right, looking overalls. Casual enough to be casual, but not like too rugged. I don't know. Dude, corduroy overalls. That's the one. That's what I need to get. Some khaki corduroy overalls. Alright. I'll find something. Okay. Next thing, guys. Anything? Child, again? Or Wolf? Or Mr. Azdaha? Or who? Basically the same as Genshin, except it's in Star Rail. Do you get, I guess maybe I never got to the, stage where I needed to, or no, like, because my dailies when I was logging into Star Rail were, like, basically just doing some resin-related stuff, or the equivalent, which really wasn't that much. I didn't get any of those, what are they called? Crystal thingies? I'm one dream solving away from triple crowning Nuvi. Painful. It's the same rewards as Genshin, 60 primos a day. Okay, maybe I just missed where that was, or maybe I hadn't progressed enough in the game to unlock the dailies thingamabob. I unlocked like resin related stuff, yes, but not anything else. I don't necessarily know what I need right now. Can we do some domains, I guess? And if so, what kind of domains would you guys like to do? I can always do Viridescent Veneer, for sure. I always do that one. But I could also do some talent masteries if you guys need to. I know there might be some Fontaine domains you might want to do. Viridescent's fine with me if you guys want. Can't believe that you're planning your overalls arc in advance. I'm just plotting where I want to go next. Where is my journey going to take me? I've got 150. What is Dream Solvent and how do you get it? Do I have any of that? I should. Dream Solvent. Dream Solvent. Solvent of Dreams. Oh, this stuff. Oh. How do you get this? Trounce Domain. Great. Oh, Great Wolf of the North. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have not done a lot of Great Wolf of the North.
Traveling to other worlds.
Great Wolf King.
Writing about these days.
King Great Wolf of
Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
Yeah, he's so cool. He's a great character. Random question. Do y'all have any of those Zhao lanterns hanging out from your inventory? Dude, I keep everything. I literally keep everything. Like I don't get rid of anything at all. I only have 8. You mass produced them back then? That's funny. What did you have to make for, I don't know what you had to do to craft them, but yeah. Dang. It's like archaic, right? It's like a cool memento from the past. I had an obsession back today. You have 600? That's amazing. That's so cool. What did you have to do to make those? The bear traps. I think I have 2 of those, yes.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives.
I used my traps. Oh no.
Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
2 traps. I wonder if there's any other mementos I'll have to go find. Ange with Venti, let's go. Powerful. Powerful. Are y'all addicted to Go-Verse games? If you mean that we enjoy the games a lot, yes. Hence why I'm streaming this. Hence why we're chatting. It's not addiction if you're having fun and you're pacing yourself. I play all 4 games. Ange is committed.
Time to go.
Ange is dedicated. I was dedicated from day 1.
Into the wind.
Whoosh. I wish I had a metric knowing how many hours I spent. Unfortunately, I don't.
The night is cold.
Is this the only ones here? Oh, yeah.
Fallen leaves.
Whoosh.
Adorn my night.
You can't run from death. I can't even see where these guys are. Wrong way. Whoosh. Yeah, I wish there was an hour count. I just like to know, man. Like, I've spent a lot of time in different games. I would just like to know. Would be fun. Genshin and Star Rail for me. Probably want to play the other ones too if they have an English dub. Alright. Can I continue challenge from here? Is that possible? No, we cannot. Okay. I know that some people, like, Darren's plays on console. So because PlayStation has an hour count, you can look at, like, basically hours played. Y'all left. I'm pointing at everyone else. Huh? Who? Y'all? Not me. No, it's fine. Squints. I kind of want to play with, it's just kind of like a playing with different characters moment. Because why not? Dying Marm is begging for attention. Marm is like, excuse me, Mom. I know you've been busy. Welcome home, cheater. Hanging out with another bird bigger than me. Poor Marmalade. Upstaged by a giant predator bird. Man. Or that was yesterday, wasn't it? It's been a day since, I think, yeah? Still funny to me. So yeah, welcome home, Mom. Couldn't be near for 2 days because of cross-contamination. Oh yeah. No, that's fair. Because bird disease for sure. Is that the standard protocol, Shabirb, when dealing with wild birds and your own pet birds? I mean, it makes sense, but for sure. I tried playing Honkai Impact once, but quit almost immediately because of the lack of dub. Oh yeah, I think did I download Honkai? I think I did. I might have downloaded Honkai Impact, but I never continued playing it. Maybe for the dub, maybe just for other reasons. But you know what you've played, Blocko, that I haven't, that's still on my list, is Scarlet, whatever that thing. You know what I'm talking about. That game that I have a terrible memory for. Scarlet Nexus, yeah, that one. That guy. Scarlet. Mind the deluge.
You can break the ice.
Yeah, I actually think Scarlet Nexus would be a lot of fun.
Cascade.
Whirling snow.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I think Kazuo works better. I have every character from 1.0 except 1 to 2 except for Child Zhao and Albedo. Child Zhao and Albedo. That shouldn't be too hard to get. Eventually. Oh, look at that. Crit rate, crit damage. Man, it's been so long since I played the game. Had a blast, though. Does Scarlet Nexus compare to any specific game, Blocko? Did y'all leave again? I don't know who's leaving. Or what the game's doing. It's alright. I want to switch to Kazuo anyway. Because why not? I just need Venti and Ito, and then I got everyone. Look at you go, Blockoi. Bless you. Wait, where's it? Andrew, are you still in there? Are you still in there? Ange? Wait. Ange, wait, you're not out yet. Where are you? Where are you? Let me walk out. No, you're still in. I was opening the door to see if you were in there. Hello? Ange? Are you inside? Oh, hi. You made it. What's up? Welcome back. Ange is fine. She was ahead of the curve. Squints. Massive squint. Knock knock. Yoo. Knocking on those big doors is gonna hurt your hand. Those are giant. For me, at least, use gloves, dispose the clothing, or like immediately get some new clothes, take a hot shower, sanitize the clean clothes, and then I can see her. Only until then. Since it was a repeated exposure over a while, it was complicated. It was safer to stay away for 2 days. Yeah, because you literally had that bird like with you.
Personally,
Like, physically
I
with
think
you.
the idea of things staying the same
There are
forever
better
is
ways to
quite
seek out our enemies
beautiful.
than, well,
No.
standing here.
Not standing here.
Simply not the way the world works.
Hannah, hello! Hi, friends. Hope everyone had a good weekend. It was a nice long weekend for the Canadian friends. It was. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving to y'all. Hello, Hannah, and I hope you had a good Canadian Thanksgiving today. And also, thank you. It's been a good day for us as well. Very busy. A lot going on. Biggest news is that Shabirb safely transported an osprey back to an animal hospital, of all things. And my gas tank spilled over because the car, the gas pump little latch didn't go. It didn't stop it, and it just kept coming out of my car. So, yay, hooray, spilled gas today. It was...
Time to go.
That rhymed, but unintentionally. This game is making me very unthankful today. How very un-Canadian Thanksgiving of you, Ange. Bah humbug. Yay, yay, hooray! Spilled gas today. Hip hip hooray. Poopery. Hooray, spilled gas. Internally sobbing. Yeah, exactly. It was a lot.
Out of my way!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Birds call.
That hurts.
Whoa!
I shall handle this.
What the heck? Why did I get sent into space?
Always watching.
The wind knows.
I have never seen that before.
One with wind and
What the heck?
one with nature.
That was amazing. Dude. Do it again, do it again, do it again. So apparently I got knocked back midway through doing one of Kazua's like upward attacks. And so it literally like it went 5 stories up. Like it just kept going. I was like, "Whoa, that's a really high plunge attack." Impressive. All right. I don't see anybody leaving. So, I don't think anyone's... Oh, wait. Never mind. Hallelujah. You must have gotten hit right... Yeah. Right after I left the ground. I'm gonna throw something. You can throw a fit. Okay, I'm out of resin. That's okay, Koi. Whoosh. Okay, bye. I'm not taking this. My game does not like it. I will throw fit. What does a fit look like to throw? Not here, though. You can throw down. Throw fit, throw down. Throw down, throw fit. The birds do call. Help. I'm trapped by their siren song. I can't get out of their way. They draw their way inside. Angela already said bye. Sorry, Ange. The realm of the realm of this domain did not like that. I was not having a good time. Ooh woo. All right. Sure, let's do that. Why not? Should be fine. I'm not having it today. Sorry, Itch. 'Twas not the day for such an excursion. Oh, hello. Look at that tiny little, look at that dinky little crossbow. For sure. Damien, hello! Yellow, thy neighbor. 2 days ago was my birthday, and I'm feeling impeccable. Very still today. Hello, Damien. Good to see you. And I hope you had a good birthday, and all that. If you're from Canada, happy Canadian Thanksgiving. If you're not from Canada, well, happy Thanksgiving. I don't know. It can be a Thanksgiving without being Canadian. Happy belated birth. Absolutely.
Time to go.
Are you?
The wind knows me.
Let's keep going.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Vengeance will be mine.
One with nature.
Come and join the party. Come and join the fun.
More speed.
Leaving so soon.
More speed.
Into the wind. Clouds high.
Leave it to the run around. Matt, did you just ooh-oo? Did you ooh-oo just a moment ago? I did, because one of the characters in this game, Yai Miko, has a little like she makes a little fox. She makes a little fox with her hand. So for whatever reason, the first word out of my mouth to respond to this was like, oh, it's an ooh-oo. Obviously. It was not, but to me that was funny. Alright. Happy belated birthday! Did you do anything crazy exciting, Damien? Did you do anything fun out for your birthday? All that shenanigans? Happy belated! Thank you guys for the cake and the tadas and the confetti and stuff. Appreciate. Do y'all have any more resin to do? I do have a little bit more resin I could condense. Condenserate. Damien, you guys are moving to Florida. Oh, wait, no, from Florida to Columbia. Whoa, cool. Columbia, South Carolina. I've been down there. I've been to that neck of the woods before. I'm excited because I'm excited because my dad won't be with us anymore. Well, I'm glad that you're excited. I'm sorry because I'm assuming that comes with some negative connotation. But you know what? If that's a net positive, Damien, then I am excited for you. Oh, not Columbia, South Carolina. You're moving to South America. Whoa. Wait a minute. That's really cool. Wow, traveling to another country. Hello? Cool. Well, happy birthday and also safe trip. Oh my gosh. Very cool. All right. Is there any Blanco and Koya? Is there any domain that you would like to do? South America. Very cool. Lots of cool birds down there. Obviously. Also, Hannah, tomorrow in my cooking class, I'm going to be making risotto. Very excited since I've only had it once and it was very good. Listen, I've been watching. I'm tired of Osmanthus wine. Go away, Osmanthus wine. I can do whatever. Okay, back to Viridescent if you don't mind. I don't know. Maybe? Should I? Oh, actually, no. You know what we should do? And I talked about this. Oh, I totally just condensed my resin. Never mind. I realized I need to do the dendrohypostasis. But I totally just condensed my resin, so I can't do that. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Could try to see. Why is everyone in chat had a birthday recently? All of a sudden. It's weird. Because everyone decided that... you know... What's today? The 9th? Yeah, I'll leave that comment to the side. Happy birthday, everyone! Happy birthday, everyone! Oh man, good gravy. All right, I'll do one more. I'll do another round of Verdascent. What I was gonna say was, I've been recently watching. Oh, Tainari, hello. Not seen him in a while. What I was gonna say was, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Forget. October 19th in 10 days. What is in 10 days? 10 days ago. All right. Mario Wonder, that's one. Hi, Miju.
Time to go.
How dunketh? How you been? Oh, what I was gonna say was about cooking. I've been recently watching a YouTube channel called Pro Home Cooks. And he's got some really fan-diddly-tastic stuff.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
The full moon,
Into the wind.
also cool.
Uproot you.
Hiya! Is he beginner friendly? Yeah. Very simple recipes. Look up Pro Home Cooks on YouTube and look up like 10 homemade snacks or whatever it is. Super good, super easy. Very simple to do. Oh no! Boo! Okay. Never mind. I love this part of the equation. Oh, that's my birthday. Hooray! It is your birthday. It's your birthday. Oh, look at this. Elemental Mastery, crit damage, attack. Sure. Alright, friends. You know what time it is?
All the world holds dear.
It's time for...
Backdrop of constant motion.
Have you not been upgrading anything? No.
I stand before it,
I never
alone
upgrade
and
anything
unchanging.
until I need it. Oh, this looks nice.
Wherever in this
Too bad I
world
got flat defense. Oh, jeez. Are you serious?
this blade. It is the last link
Wow.
I have to the land of my birth.
Flat def. Yep. Boo. Boo, 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 hoo. It actually happened. Thanks, Darren.
Don't be afraid of making mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
We love that. I was joking. Genshin was not. Genshin took you very seriously. Alright. Well, let's see if we can redeem this in another way. I don't know. What? Sniff, sniff. Tainari goes. Okay, attack percentage. I don't know. I need to write down cooking lessons because I'm an awful cook. I've been banned from multiple kitchens bad. Oh no. I would recommend trying some Mexican cuisine is the easiest,
Surely
as I know
enough
you're
to
very
convince
familiar with that too,
anyone to
Shabir.
become a wanderer.
Crit rate? What do I even want with
If
this?
you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
You know, Tanari, I know we were talking about cooking tips, but that's a little ridiculous. I'm already subbed to him. Ha! See, Miju knows. Miju, I was watching the episode where he makes Cheez-Its. Homemade Cheez-Its, and it has like a ton of cheese in it. Oh, so good. So actually good. See, tried making tortillas, but they just were... they are just no. Tortillas are just nah. Blanc. Okay, well, if we were going for crit rate, we got crit rate. Whatever on earth that actually does to my kit, I don't know. Okie dunk. Whoosh. Do me a favor and leave co-op for a second. I want to see something. Squints! You mean this? Squinty. No flat defense. No flat defense rolls bad the first. Yeah, it was just the first one. Just one bad one. Actually pretty good, considering that it's like, it was crit rate the whole time. Artifacts are bad. I hate them. As in continue? Or huh? Darn. Tortillant? Tortilla? Tortillante? Anyone have any metal or goth band recommendations? I'm kind of bored, so bored of what I got. I do not have any metal or goth band recommendations. Ramstein, Rob Zombie. Are there any that I know of? I don't know. I'm not even gonna pretend. I have no metal or goth band recommendations. I'm gonna pass on resin, but if you may, Adern, come over, Fontaine. To Fontaine what? A dunk. Genshin needs the auto cook function like Octopath. Imagine being able to push a button and bam, your character's built. Oh, with just like top artifacts instead of having to do it yourself. Country road, take me home. Aoi, that's not goth metal band. Man. Alright. I know, I didn't say... I don't know any goth songs, so we're just gonna say... Country road... Andrina? Andrina's part of my party? Wait a minute. Andrina, where are you at? Mampst? Alright, y'all were wondering where the Discord server... Where the Discord server banner thingy came from. Andrina drew that. Hi! Hello, Andrina. How you been? How you doing? I'll check it later. Squints! What did you need me to do, Ange? Add domain, leave domain, all the domains. Andrina, would you like to come by? I'm okay. Oh my gosh, crazy seeing Ayaka without the costume, without the outfit, the other outfit. Hi, Venti. No.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Alexa, just play A Burning Memory. 'Tis autumn. All the goth fits are coming on for me. Yes, perfection. I'm trying to get rid of my clothes, not add to them. I'm living a very reductionist life right now.
A blade
Reductionist lifestyle.
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
I'm trying to be-rid myself of things, not gather more. It's tough. Hello, friendos. Hi, Andrina. Hope your week's been okay. I see Blocko's circular circle. See? There's the Yaimiko. There's the little face. She's making a little hand. I called it an uwu a second ago, but definitely is not an uwu. It's a fox. Kitsune. Wait, there's a Discord? Oh, what? A who? Ooh, yeah. Yes, obviously. I don't know if the link in my description is broken still. Hi, Adrina. Hi, Blanco. Whoosh.
Another test subject. One with nature.
Oh, never tough subject.
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
What was that sound? Bing, 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 bing. I've never heard that before.
Wind knows me.
Was that Yai doing something? Oh, nice job, y'all. Imagine using both Venti and Kazo in the same team. Broken. Ange, what do you need me to check specifically? Anything? It's been good. I'm helping my friend paint her doors. Oh, how cool. Painting doors. Cool. Have fun. Thank you, Hanaz. Thank you for chilling and hanging. And happy Thanksgiving to you once again. And I hope you have a great rest of your day tomorrow. I can't hear Venti without thinking of Starbucks. Yes, my favorite characters, Grande, Venti, and what's the other one? Grande, Venti. Grande, Venti, and Tall? Oh yeah, Tall, the other one. I think I need to head out. Thank you for the thank you for the Genshin run. Thank you, Blocko. Thanks, Andrina, for popping in and saying hi. Appreciate y'all. Tall. Oh yeah, it is Tall. Man, crazy. Thank you too, even though it's not like a month or whatever for you guys down there. Yeah, exactly. It's not to the end of November. It gives November some purpose. Also, Andrina, what color are you painting doors? Hadungadunk? What's at the statue? Hi, Andrina. What do? What dunk? What do dunk? The link worked! Oh good, I fixed it. Great. A gray. I like a gray door. Gray's such a nice color. So annoyed by Starbucks drink side naming scheme. Naming scheme. What's a scheme? It's a schema. It confuses me. Gray is fun. Gray's a nice color. Downstairs. I hope you're not... Oh, like down here? For who?
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
To who? I'm really awkward help. No, it's okay, Damien. It's fine. Doggo! His name is Baguette. And it's Etienne, his security. Sorry, he's tired. Bread Doggo. Hi, Andrew. Oh no! Sorry, I just leapt. Yeah, farewell. Best Doggo. Thank you, guys. Gagoosh. Thanks for your help, Andrina. Initiative. Thank y'all for your assistance. Bum, ba, ba, bum, 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 ba, dun, 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 dun. Do, do, do. Dun, 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 dun. Happy to help, even though it's at the end. Andrine, I just appreciate seeing you. I know there's a lot going on. I know you guys had some crazy stuff last month or so. Just glad to see you, and I hope you're doing okay amidst things. Sinking into single player. That's what we're gonna call it. All right, I gotta ask y'all, where am I at? I'm about to take revenge. Memery. Say hi, chat. Hello, Darren's. It's time for our conquest in a bit.
Time to go.
By in a bit, I hope you mean right now.
Thank you for complete.
Yes. Yes, Yush.
Add Ash.
Sorry, I wanted to ask, like, how am I doing on this Archon quest? Am I like 50%, 25%, 75, 50? Not even close. Also, how many of y'all do this? For a long time, I didn't bother doing this at all. I feel bad because this was like easy money throughout the day. But how many of y'all actually dispatch your people? Maybe I was in error for not dispatching for a long time, but I just got kind of got tedious, constantly doing that over and over again. Bathe in the light of 5 wishes. Hava. I do it for supplies and ore instead of money. Ooh, okay, fair. Dispatch for food and ores. Speaking of food, as did Virginie say something about me cooking something? I need to make some food. Actually, I need to make some food. What can I make that's like easily accessible? See, this is why I should listen to you guys. I should make some food. I still have to cook this manually. Sheesh, I haven't perfected this recipe yet. Imagine. Actually, wait a minute. What am I doing? No! Do not use a don't use a violet grass recipe. Good lord, I just noticed what was in there. Wah! My Chi-Chi is crying. Alright. Now that I've avoided that snafu, let's just auto cook a bunch of these. Why would you ever like manually cook stuff? Kaboosh! Alright, cool. Donezo. Basically, get easy free sweet matame and matsue meat rolls. Easy dubs. I don't know. I feel like I've just kind of always relied on the fact that I just pick stuff up. I pick stuff up naturally all the time, so I'm just kind of like, yeah, it's fine. I'll pick it up eventually in some roundabout way. Oh yeah, see, I did have food. It was just at the bottom. It's hard because I have these like really special dishes. Like these are some really cool dishes from like Wanmin Restaurant and like all these different dishes that I want to keep. I don't want to use them. Usually most of these are gifts. You know, I don't want to use those gifts. Extravagant slumber, what the heck? Stunning stratagem, like these are really cool dishes. Anyway, that's fine. I didn't scroll down far enough, and I was like, oh hey, you've got some quests that you need to do. What? Quests? What do you mean? It'll usually mention if it's a specialty. Specialty! I've learned a new recipe. Alright, what's next? What's next, people? The night bird calls. Oh, wait. Where am I at? Oh, yes. Okay. Can I use this as... okay, sure, why not? Man, I wish I had 7% in Fontaine. Is that my current discovery right now? Oh, Lord. Ah, good old music. Perfect. On that note, I shall dip. Have a nice rest of the stream. Have fun. Enjoy the story. Thank you, Virginie, and good to see you, like I mentioned earlier. And please hope you have a good rest of your night. And we will we'll catch up with you later this week if possible. Take care, friend. I wish the food has unique effects because they're all basically the same. There's just a bunch of reskins. Yeah, it certainly gets boring to the effect of like, ah yes, you heal up a certain percentage. Oh, what is this? What is this cozy little home here? Ah! Wait, what? What? Wait, where? Am I supposed to... Is someone in danger? Why did Paimon hear somebody screaming? Excuse me? This guy. Where is this guy? Is it that guy on the cliff? Way out there? Is it that guy way out there? Or is he...
Time to go.
Oh! Oh no! Henry! Wait a minute! Henry, why is there chicken in front of you, sir? What in Lorne's name?
One with nature.
Oh my goodness. What happened? Wait, what's that? This music is so cheery. What the heck? Excuse me, is that a sweet madame's chicken in front of you, Henry? What have you done, sir? Thank you so much. You are my saviors. I, Henry, will never forget your kindness. let's focus on the more important matter. Paimon's curious how you ended up here like this. Ah, those crabs must have attracted you by the aroma of roast chicken. Paimon is Paimon's attracted by that too. No, that's different. Those crabs were probably choosing between me and the roast chicken as the starter. Just the thought of that might have chosen fresh starter gives me chills. Sounds about right. The fresher the better. I'm more curious about why you're half buried in the ground. Yeah, do you need help? Naturally. No! I mean, no! Do not help me out! Wow, okay, we heard you loud and clear. Let's go, traveler. No, wait, please! What's up? Here's the truth. Please listen to me carefully. This is a brand new beauty fad. You don't need to shout. Paimon's ears hurt. Worry not. I am a perfectly sane person. I am adopting the beauty practice that is scientific and healthy, which is why I buried myself in the moist sands with my own hands. Please leave. Do not block my sunlight. Let's go. Since you're curious, then you leave me with no choice but to explain the magic of this skincare treatment. The clam worms in the sand can clear the... so loud. What is with this person? Paimon can't understand his words. This is really weird. Is that so? Why do you think? Let's check the vicinity first. Eh? Are you leaving? Yes, we'll look around and come back later. Okay, off you go! Oh my gosh. Why would the roast chicken be here? It looks like there isn't any sand stuck to it. What is going on? Did Henry bury himself with this shovel? Fontanians are a strange bunch. Why is this like a space capsule looking thing? A strange... Is he from like a different world or something? It's a time... He's definitely a time traveler. That's what it is for sure. Alright, Henry, explain yourself. Do not look wary. This is the latest beauty trend. Dude, it's nighttime, bro. We ain't blocking any sunlight because there ain't none. Oh my gosh. Man, he's a Time Lord. Obviously, in this little time capsule. Clearly. It's not the only thing that's screwy.
Burst forth.
You sound like the nicest saint. Yeah, sort of, I guess. Oopsie. It makes it say knee. He gave off that kind of that vibe.
Into the wind.
This is the latest beauty trend. All right, can I? Is that the end of Henry's thing, or can I skip diddly doo? Anything else to visit here? Other than take Henry's chicken. Okay, you go, Henry. I'm off to visit Jacques. Who are these men in black? Excuse me? Turner and Hunter? You gentlemen, do you have anything to do with the man stuck in the ground? Hi. Hey, don't leave us in the silence. Hello. What a beautiful day. About the person over there. What person? I don't know the person you're talking about. What the heck is this? We're just taking a walk. Looks like you're standing there. Yes, that's right. We're taking a walk. A walk taken by us, two totally ordinary people. Totally. What a beautiful day and a wonderful thing walking is, don't you think? Taking a walk is totally normal, I'm sure you understand. What are you guys even talking about? Did you hear someone calling for help? A man is buried in the ground over there and almost got eaten by crabs. Wait, something like that happened where we take walks? Oh, on such a beautiful day? If he gets eaten by crabs, that'll be really funny. I mean, a real pity. Shame we won't let this happen. I mean, we can't let this happen. If we run into something like this during our walk, we'll not be bystanders. I mean, if... What are you guys doing here? Taking a walk. Shut up about the walk! Like we said, taking a walk. You really didn't notice anything weird? No, none at all. Yes, none at all, except the two of you are interrupting our walk. They were not walking to begin with. Time out. Taking walks is very personal. We do not like being interrupted. We suggest you find a good place for taking walks. The Fountain of Lucine, for instance, is a pretty good place. Where's this walk to take walks, we mean? Where we feel the nature. That's why we do not want to be interrupted. Goodbye. Oh, this game has gotten weirder since I played. Miju, you haven't even been to Sumeru. Oh man, Sumeru was a whole nother ball game, man. Crazy.
Time to go.
Yeah, Genshin's got to get a little out there. All right, Henry, speak up, dude. Don't doubt me. buried myself with my own hands. It's the latest beauty trend. Oh no! Why do we gotta do this? Nearby shovel, the Walker duo, self-proclaimed beauty treatment. Oh my gosh. The latest beauty fad had a weird attitude, but why do you have to scream and shout? Shout it so that he can be heard. Did he shout it so that other people could hear him? Speaking of such people, they are probably the Walker duo. Oh. The Walker duo. He's fearful of the Walker doer, so he can yeah. Oh, that can't be it. Okay, apparently not. Shout so he can be heard. Yes. So that the crabs can hear him. Wait, where are you now? Yeah, Samsara PTSD. We have to come up with a conclusion. The Walker duo, they're obviously not taking a walk. They were going to bury him alive. How do you manage to bury yourself like that? Self-proclaimed beauty treatment. The latest beauty fad, a very weird attitude, but why do you have to scream and shout it? Because he's fearful of the Walker duo. Henry's afraid of asking for help because he's scared of the Walker doer. So the reason why the Walker doer makes Henry scared is because they were going to make him... have him eat him alive. Catching crabs. No. The crabs are going to eat him. Nearby shovel. Associate with the fearful Walker. Okay. Roast chicken with the shout so he can be heard. Okay, well, I'm kind of... Cancel association. Fontaine! Yeah, new area. What's going on with Henry? What's his problem? He is fearful of the Walker duo. Okay. Henry was buried there. For sure. They were the ones who buried Henry. Yes. I've done nothing. This is the latest beauty trend. When did you... We're taking a walk. Taking walks. It's a form of exercise. Exercise involves movement. Movement is about brought us here. Did you do this? So what if... Oh, Hunter, remember now. Take a good look at her. That's the person he told us not to mess with. Right. What are you whispering about? Nothing. We were just taking a walk. That's right. We were just taking a walk. If there was nothing else, we'll keep walking and walk to other places. Don't you have to do something scary to me anymore? The lesson has been learned, if you know what I mean. What lesson? Nothing. I mean, roast chicken is dangerous and invites trouble. See, is it a valuable lesson? Let's go. But roast chicken is debored. Forget the roast chicken. We should continue our walk. What the heck? Mr. Walk and me want to take a walk. Thank you. I knew you'd understand. Seems like what it said. But digging out is a really exhausting job, so Paimon will take the roast chicken as payment. Thanks, Paimon. You're the best. Takes you all to help Henry out of the seance. And take the barrel off of him. Oh. You start enjoying the delicious roast chicken. Henry seems to be about to drool, but then he holds back the desire to share his promise to maintain his dignity. However, seeing Henry trying really hard to look unaffected, Paimon offers to share the roast chicken. The chicken is crispy at the outside and gives an irresistible oily aroma. Yum yum. This is the longest written dialogue I've ever encountered in a quest. Yum yummy yum. Yum yummy yum yum yum. What in sweet Madame is that? Freedom! Why does he got a sign? What does that say? Yazzle. Rapunzel. Yazzle! Oh, not as satisfying as roast chicken is. Freedom is sure sweet. What does the board that you're holding stand for? Oh, this represents a protest, of course. A protest against Yazzle! How should I put this? They're the ones who buried me. They did this to stop me from working hard, which is why I want to protest. Wait, why do they want to stop you from working hard? Can you keep a secret? Oh, what the heck? Ben, yours is safe with me too, but I'm afraid I can't tell. Hey, what do you mean? Let's talk about something else then. Okay, what's with the barrel? Is that a form of protest as well? Huh? That I don't know of. Before they buried... Oh, wait, I forgot he has an accent. Before they buried me, they put me in this barrel. A deed born of their twisted tastes, I'll wager. And why did you end up buried by them? Because they are terrible, terrible people. They just grabbed me for no reason at all and buried me in the sand. They wanted me dead. Of course. Did you see? I was literally buried in the sand. If they didn't want me dead, why else would they do it? That makes sense, but what do you... Oh, no. Blah, blah. Why was broken machine? The machine had an unclear purpose. Is it related to the situation? Yes. Because The barrel and the walker doer put around his chest to be buried. Buried safely. Was he buried safely? Under such circumstances, the barrel prevents sand from applying pressure to the chest, so Henry would have not have been suffocated, which is to say the walker did not want to kill him. So their true intention was the crabs. Almost ate Henry's head with the roast chicken. Roast chicken. The chicken is crispy on the outside, which gives us an irresistible oily aroma. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yum, num. That's what I'm getting out of this. Truly mouth-watering. But Henry was buried, so he couldn't eat it. Though it feels kind of weird the roast chicken was placed in front of him because the crabs. But because because the broken machine, truly mouth-watering. Because the crabs were with a trigger association. Yes. Henry used to catch crabs. Oh. Ah, yes, I see. The walker doer wanted to use Henry to attract the crabs. That's right, because Henry is truly mouth-watering. But Henry was buried, so he couldn't eat it. Yeah, I know. Yes, because the broken machine. The walker doer wanted to use Henry to attract the crabs. What about the broken machine? Roast chicken. Henry to catch crabs. Crabs. Nope. Barrel in the body? No. Roast chicken. Truly mouthwatering! Oh, what? The lesson. They mentioned a lesson before leaving. It seems like they want to teach Jason a lesson by burying him in the sand and letting him see the roast chicken that he couldn't reach, but, like, why? I'm back from taking a shower. The only downside is the water makes my cat hurt more, but they are clean now. Hello, Chris Wren. I'm sorry that your cat cuts are so not great, but also hi and welcome. Submit conclusion. The broken machine, obviously. Associate with roast chicken. Associate with buried safely. With the broken machine? What? Because he broke the machine. Oh. The conclusion. Henry, did you break this machine? So they didn't intend to kill me at all? You guys are really observant. That's right. I was the one who broke the machine. But why did you break the machine? Why indeed, because a long time ago I lived a poor and miserable life. I was really depressed. Then I met a guy who gave me a healthy drink that lifted my spirits. Oh no, not that kind of drink. He was really kind to me, so I wanted to pay him back for his kindness. One day I had my chance. He introduced me to some very rich people and asked me to help them. All I did was menial work, such as collecting mechanical parts that belonged to the Fontaine Research Institute. The rich people paid me a pretty sum for these chores. Well, right, this time they asked me to find this strange machine, take the core out, deliver the core to them, and I can repay my bro and some money. I gotta give it my all. But those terrible people, perhaps they hated seeing me work hard to change my life for the better. They interfered with my work and warned me against delivering the precision components to my employers. I wouldn't let them win. I took the job and protested against their behavior. As a result, like you said, I was taught a lesson. Oh, but this job of yours is so really well paid? Of course! This is one of the reasons why I didn't want to tell you why I'm protesting. However, since you saved my life, I also thought that since you two are really observant, I might as well just tell you the truth. I can see it as a collaboration. A secret collaboration. Good night, Audrey. Thank you for saying hello after your music break, and hope you have a good sleep tomorrow and a good day at work. Thanks for saying hi. Such strange machines have been deployed above the ground and underwater. It's easy to spot the machines. They all produce a peculiar light around them. Handle it for me to bring a specific core inside. There should be 7 in total. After it's done, we'll split the earnings 50-50. Deal? I'll take 70% of the earnings and 20% must be paid in advance. That's like 90%. What do these machines do? They destroy the environment. These machines are evil stuff. Oh. How am I going to know? I'm not a member of the Fontaine Research Institute. Anomalies have already occurred, so it has to be hazardous to the environment. Well, that sounds reasonable. Every time we see supernatural environment during the adventure, there's somehow trouble to be dealt with. Why don't we help Henry? Great! It's settled. Bring me 7 cores. Let's become rich together. Are you sure about this? I'm gonna lurk. Might fall asleep. Have a good sleep, Koi, if that's the case.
Time to go.
Also, wait. Is it these things? Or, wait, what things? Are they... Is it very obvious what they are? Hello? Is it very obvious what these cores are? Are they underneath or something? Hello? Hi. Oh. Dude, the music around here is so good. Ooh. I'm not yawning. You might have some already. Reminds me of the things in it reminds me of the thingies in whatchamacallit. Reminds me of the Zonai in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not yawning, you are. Not me. Nose goes. I figured it's a quest item. Why would he ask me to get them? There's 7 of them. Are they these guys? Are they the beacons? Are they these beacons that are destroying the environment? I imagine they probably put one like right off the shore right here because this is probably the first one they need to get. Did you lose your boomerang in the water, sir? Oh no, it's just sitting there. Cool. I'm not.
Right.
Is this what I gotta do, thingy my room?
One with nature.
Looks like it does something. Sorry, friend. Hello? Wee. Or is it that thing over there? You'll know when you see him. Okay. I might do this later. Possibly. Fontaine Research Institute Chronicles. Find Naka. No? Where is this quest? Is it on here somewhere? Ask the two about the situation. I think I want to continue. I think I want to continue with the Archon
Wherever
quest.
in this world I roam, I carry memories
We
of
saved.
my home.
You know what?
This blade.
Mission accomplished.
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
We saved Henry from being stuck in the ground. So as far as I'm concerned, Henry, you're no longer stuck. Congratulations. Oh, it's one of these things, but it's under the water, probably. Yes. Oh, hello, Hyper and Shane Mario. Hey, y'all. Hello, Prox. We're doing our weekly Mario Kart stream. Aw, nice. Ooh. And how did it go? A weekly Monday thing? And I am doing my weekly Genshin stream. How's your week? I guess more importantly, Hyper Tiger, how's your weekend been? Do anything crazy, fun, exciting, and whatnot? Do I have to talk with somebody? Oh. Guard dog. Beep boop. Is it... Wait, why does it look like it's on a different layer? Excuse me, doggo.
Into the wind.
I'm going in. Take flight.
Your $2 million guard dog means nothing to me. This is what you get for trusting Tesla with your technology. I'm just kidding. Is it down by 82 meters? Lower. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, what? Wait a minute. Poisson? Is it like under the... Is there like a silly underwater cavern I gotta get to? Oh, dear. Oh. Never mind. Got it. Oh, hey. There we are. I was like, oh, where is this thing? Ah, brilliant. Pog Taylor, hello. Ah, my membership is gone. Oh, no bueno. Hello, Pog Taylor. Listen, I'm glad to have you here whether you're green or white. Doesn't matter to me. Also, hi. I want to talk with Jacques, yes. Jacques, I have a word for you, please. Quietly.
It is settled, then. Please excuse me, and enjoy your conversation.
Ah, yes, this story. Melus.
Thank you for arranging everything for us, Malus.
Melus. Malus,
Excuse me,
the
miss.
best.
Do you need anything from us?
Oh, she's hiding behind. Oh, she looks perturbed.
Hey, Navia's all quiet. This isn't like her at all.
Let's not bother her for now. Let's see what happens.
I'm sorry that I only came to visit after all this time. After what happened, I didn't know how I was supposed to face the two of you.
What's going on here? Anyways, I gotta head out for the relax. Have a good rest of the stream, and you're welcome for the raid. Thank you, Hyper. And I'm glad you guys had a good time with Mario Kart. Thanks for hanging, and hope you have a good sleep. I know it's the beginning of a long week, so take care, Hyper, and thanks for saying hello.
If it's about that, there's no need to apologize. After my husband died, Spina di Rosula sent us a lot of mora and support. I understood your guilt and apology to be genuine.
Ah, got it.
But aren't all of those things nothing compared to the loss of Jacques? I can understand the kind of pain that comes with losing a father so needlessly.
You don't understand at all.
She's upset.
I didn't know how to face you, because I didn't know what I could possibly bring as a consolation gift. I know only the full truth could bring closure to you, and to all of us.
I laughed so hard I started to cough. Waha! That was my plan all along. See? That means that you're gonna drink more water. That's the plan. Hydration break. Ha ha.
I'm sorry. I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't have to carry all that guilt. On the matter regarding my husband,
Man.
my daughter and I have more or less found our answer already.
She may look all sweet and she's like standard child NPC number 157, but man, she's angry.
Would you mind sharing it with me? I really can't believe that my father could ever bring himself to shoot Jacques.
I always knew that my husband's money was earned through others' suffering. He told me countless times that if he could turn back the clock, he would never go into the synth business again.
Oh yeah, synth.
He had many regrets, and felt that he took the idea of providing for his family too literally. For the longest time, he thought Mora was everything.
Mora was more or less the best.
So when Mr. Callis came to him with a proposal, he accepted it almost immediately. He tried to be as careful as he could, but even so, he was still found out by the higher-ups.
They found out about his betrayal?
Papa didn't say that exactly, but Papa did tell me that I should never be ungrateful.
Before he left that day, he told me that he had no choice. It was only later that I realized it was his final farewell to the two of us.
Does that mean that someone ordered Jacques to take out Callus? Huh.
I don't know that for sure, but you could say that's the conclusion I eventually came to.
You're right, Ange. The NPCs get more expressions, and as the updates and regions go by, they also do a lot. Like, I mean, even the outfits and stuff. Like, this is a 2D outfit. It's flat. Like, there's no 3D elements to it. But the way that they add like shade, like they use depth of color around the lapels, around the buttons, around the overalls. You wouldn't even think twice and be like, oh yeah, like that's totally just like one 2D texture. But they do such a good job at adding all those extra layers. And what also helps at the end of the day is that running a flat texture like this on a 2D model basically means that you can run it really low resource, so it works better on, lower PCs, phones. Your phone thanks you for low textures like this, but they still look great.
Which is why I'm the one who should feel guilty. Callus had always taken great care of us, both when he was still alive and after he passed away.
Who gifted me the membership? Because I forgot. I think there's a couple people who have gifted memberships. I know that Koi has. I know that Jenny has. Jenny345. I know a few did, but if you're wondering who to thank, either of those two probably. They also have more advanced hand motions and body motions, and the body motions and language lines up with what they're saying too.
Even if he fired the shot that killed my husband, it was likely in self-defense. It is impossible for me to hate him for what he had done.
Yeah, and even like the eye movements and stuff.
But Mama, why is Papa still the bad guy if he did the right thing? Papa always wanted to be a good man. So why did he have to do a bad thing in the end?
Well, things aren't always as they seem. You still feel like your papa was a good man, right?
Yeah. Papa was
Yeah.
a really good man. The best in the whole world.
You're too young to understand. Answer.
Then you should hold on to that.
I'll tell you when you're
If a
older.
good man had to do a bad thing, then he must have had his reasons. Regardless of whether he left you a parasol or a sword. He must have done so to give you a better life.
Oh.
Thank you for everything you told me.
Oh.
I will definitely find the truth. The current state of things is not something I'm willing to just sit back and accept.
Yeah, that's a brutal quote, which I love though. Giving someone a parasol or a sword.
Thank you.
That's a spicy
I'm
one.
very grateful to hear this from you. Even though your personality is quite different from your father's, your determination when you speak is really similar.
You really think so? That's the first time anyone said that to me.
Blush. Wow. Did Jacques shoot Callus out of self-defense?
Are you okay, Navia?
I'm fine.
No, she's not. No, she's not. She's not okay!
Florent should be nearby, and we should be able to find Thierry and Uncle Marcel in
Ah,
the
yes.
city.
Florent.
I'll get myself together on the way. So please don't worry.
I must speak to Florent. Suspect number 2. Sir, are you the...
Greetings, boss. How may I be of assistance today?
You can tell us where you're a freaking traitor.
I'm sure you've heard about what happened at the Opera House. Someone got turned into water right in front of us.
Are you undermining our safety and our operation? That's what you can do for me.
Yeah, I've heard. With something that dramatic, I'm sure journalists will milk it for all it's worth. And it'll be all the talk for the next several weeks.
Just as my plan suspected.
It also reminded me, on the day that the incident happened with my father, it was raining outside, and we found some clothes left at the scene. After my partner here put the dots together for me, I feel like we should try to reopen his case. Can you do me a favor and try to recall what happened that night?
Starts recording. I thought Wild Goat would be live tonight, but I guess not. I haven't seen anything from Discord, Pog Taylor, so I don't know.
Let me think. Mr. Callus was feeling pretty upbeat that day. So he was drinking and bantering away with us at the table. After that, he told us that he wanted to go get some fresh air. So we let him go without thinking much of it. Who knew that we would hear 2 gunshots ring out right after? My first reaction was that Mr. Callus's life was in danger. So I grabbed my holster and made a mad dash toward the scene.
Grabbed your holster, but didn't grab your gun.
But when I got there, it was already too late. Mr. Callus was standing over a dead body with a gun in his hands. All we could do was look back and forth at each other, not knowing what to say.
Florent.
So you also remember 2 gunshots then?
Indeed. The guard said that the first shot didn't hit anyone, while the second killed Jacques. But I've never really bought that explanation.
Then what explanation do you buy? Florent.
Reason being, Mr. Callus had left his gun on the table. I even made sure to confirm that before running to the scene. But according to the guards, that doesn't mean he couldn't have had other guns on his person. About the clothes left at the scene that you mentioned. Do you think there was a third person there who was turned into water?
It's very possible. I know we praised it before last stream too. But the crying animations? Dude, they got full-on tears now, Ange. Full-on tears. 100% salty saline solution.
At least from our perspective,
Dang.
my father had no reason to kill. So he would also have no reason to bring an extra gun with him.
Right? Oh, let me use this in case I need an extra one.
The gun he was holding probably belonged to Jacques, or a third person on the scene.
Bang, bang.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So you're saying Mr. Callus ended up with the gun because he seized it from one of the other guys? But hold on. If that's what had happened, then why didn't he share the truth with any of us? He didn't even want to face the Oratrice machine, and chose instead to prove his honor in a duel. Did he lose all faith in the courts after seeing someone dissolve right in front of his eyes?
About that, Malus told me a thing or two. So, I think I can understand why he committed to the duel.
I'm back. Hello, Damien.
I'll tell you everything
Excuse me.
once the whole truth has been revealed.
I understand. Then I'll leave Mr. Callus's honor in your hands, boss.
Boss.
And if I may just say one more thing. The whole Callus the Unfaithful epithet has been a thorn in my side since the day it was invented. Many people have laughed at me for still calling him Mr. Callus, even after so many years have passed.
Look into the sky in admonishment. Curse you, ceiling! Gotta go to bed. Good night, Pop Taylor. Have a good sleep.
But it was Mr. Callus's trust that allowed me to rise through the ranks of Spina di Rosula and live the life I lead today.
Yeah.
No matter what others might say, he'll always be the man I respect the most. And he'll always be my boss.
Florent.
Don't worry. I will definitely find the truth.
Don't worry, Mr. Florent.
You and all our other comrades at the Spina deserve to know the truth as well.
Yeah. All right. Go to the court. Yeah. Hello, Sir Guard. Ah, Thierry. Might I question you, sir?
Thierry, it's me.
Oh, now, what brings you here, Miss Navia?
Ah.
I've heard that you made quite the name for yourself at the Opera House.
Ah, wasn't expecting to see you here. Ah, suspicious.
Oh, so you've got news of that already.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm also a member of the guards, you know. The way you make it sound, people would think I was sent off to Poisson because I had done something wrong.
Poisson.
Are you sure there isn't a little bit of truth in that? Under normal circumstances, shouldn't you have been called back to the city already?
I mean, where I work is really up to me. Let's just say I enjoy the ambiance of Poisson.
Poisson.
Callus did a fantastic job running the town, building Spina di Rosula from the ground up and clearing many obstructions in my way. It would be next to impossible for me to find a similarly easy but high-paying job in the city.
Oh, are you sure about that? I don't like this guy.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. Are these two friends of yours? You, here for some formal business?
Yes, formally to introduce.
Yes. These two are my partners.
Aha.
What happened at the Opera House made us realize that Linny's case and my father's may be related. We're trying to reinvestigate the details of my father's old case.
Ah, I get it. You think there might be more to the case now that we know people can be dissolved into water, right? I was also flabbergasted when I first heard of it. If you want to go through the original files from your father's case, I can help you look for them.
Sure. I want to cry so badly, but I'm engaging with my silliness.
That'd be much appreciated. Thank you. Actually, I have another question. Do you have the authority to dispatch Gardamex?
Insert epic backflip. You got this, Damien.
Of course. Without them, I couldn't possibly handle Poisson on my own.
Oh. Interesting. Summoning Gardamex, huh? Like the same ones that attacked us randomly?
Why do you ask? We definitely can't use them to forcefully get more evidence for your father's case.
Doo-doo. Dude. That music just changed. And it went quiet.
Well, you see, just recently, we were attacked by a horde of unnumbered Gardamex in the city. So, if you hypothetically wanted to do something against me, all you would need to do is get rid of the mecha serial numbers and send them after me.
Then you think too highly of my abilities. Dispatching mecha is very different from controlling them.
I don't think we should have come out of the gate like that, accusing Thierry of, you know, hitting us up with a bunch of mechas.
If I had to make an analogy, When you order a dish, the chef will make it for you. You can ask the chef to cook, but not to massage your shoulders or carry your baggage. If you try to make unreasonable demands, the chef would just think you're out of your mind and ignore you completely. The same goes for me and my Gardamex.
What is with Genshin and their analogies of food? They're just catering to Paimon. Get it? Catering?
Removing a serial number is also not as easy as you might think. There are a lot of complex steps to it, and it's almost impossible to keep it a secret. So I can promise you, those mecha were definitely private units. They're certainly not cheap. So, whoever their owner is must be super rich, powerful, or both. Now that you mention it, though, being in the synth business would definitely be profitable enough to afford this.
Oh no, our ultra mega villain is very rich and powerful. I never saw that one coming. Gee whiz.
Oh. Then you're officially in the clear, Thierry.
Hi, gotcha. Aha, you know, you're not the person. Wow. Okay. Thanks, Navia. Glad we didn't cross this guy off the list. I'm happy I'm cooking some food because they talk about food a lot. It makes me hungry.
Oh, thank you for the vote of confidence, Navia. Jokes aside, I'd like to wish you all the best with your investigation.
Thanks, Thierry.
I'll be staying in the city for a little while, so just come find me if you need any support from the guards.
Man, all these people we were super suspicious about them, and now I'm like, they're actually like really decent people. Or maybe their voice actors are just really good. I don't know. One of those things. Yoo-hoo. Alright, what next? Marcel. I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna find out. Sorry, doggo. Doggo got a little spooked. Jingle, jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle. I love this outfit for Ayaka as she almost dives off the cliff. Woo! It's got like a bunch of jingle bells on it. You're having eggs. Ooh, eggs sounds good. Can I go over this way? Marcel. I hope you're somewhere around here, Marcel. You guys don't look like NPCs. Oh my gosh, y'all are dogs. Wait a minute, I knew something was wrong with this. I knew something was wrong with this look. Excuse me, sir. Oh, Dasher and Danson. Don't stick your butt at me, sir. What are you doing? Oh, stretch. Stretch. Good lord. Alright. At ease, gentlemen. And lady. I shall converse like the William Shakespeare. Awaken thy silliness. Silliness be thy waken. Ah, yes. You too. Thus. Asuth.
Hello. How may I help you? I'm here to see Marcel. Could you please let him know? You can just say Navia's looking for him.
Sure. I will let him know right away.
Thanks. Concierge. After a while, Marcel meets you. Arrives in a hurry. Oh no.
Ah, Navia, hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not as young as I used to be, so my legs are giving out a bit.
Ah, so if your legs are giving out, then that means you couldn't have been the murderer. Just kidding.
Oh, it's all right, Uncle Marcel. There's no need to stress.
Oh, Uncle. He's clear. That's fine.
I just wanted to talk to you briefly about what happened in the Opera House. I'm sure you saw everything too, right?
Yes, I've never seen anything so strange.
Oh, you were at the Opera House too?
Oh.
That's right.
Squint.
I went there with Navia to see the magic show. Who knew it would turn into a whole murder mystery? I also witnessed your marvelous sleuthing work. Quite impressive.
Ah, Paimon's so cheery.
To beat the Hydro Archon at her own game on her own turf, I can already imagine everyone in Fontaine discussing your exploits over a few glasses of wine.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to become the talk of drunkards.
She's already the talk of drunkards. Venti!
Apologies. It's just how Fontaine is as a nation. Everyone loves drama and theatrics.
But of course.
Uncle Marcel, you've also noticed that other thing, right? The fact that humans can dissolve in water?
Yes. I was reminded of your father's case right away. Is that what you're investigating now?
Exactly. I still don't have much solid proof, but I can sense that the other side has already begun to act.
Oh, and what makes you say that?
Ooh.
We were attacked on Araneus by some unnumbered Gardamex. And there was also an attempt to get me to drink water from the primordial sea. If not for the vigilance of my partner, I probably wouldn't even be here talking to you right now.
The vigilance, aka the...
Oh, you're giving us too much credit. Wasn't it you who protected us?
I mean, we accidentally drank her drink.
Alas, it seems things are heating up again.
Alas!
The peace that Callus sought so dearly will soon become a thing of the past.
Forsooth, Damien! Alas, we say.
But rest assured, Navia.
Rest assured.
Poisson will always remain a safe haven for you.
Poisson.
If you're scared, you can always return there.
Poisson.
If anyone dares to lay their hands on you there, the Confrérie of Cabrières will use its funds to the last Mora to bring them to justice.
Confrérie de Cabrières.
Thank you, Uncle
Oui.
Marcel.
Oui, oui.
But I don't intend to go into hiding. I'm going to strike while the iron's hot.
Not while the iron's cold.
Do you have any new thoughts on my father's case?
About that. Sorry, my age is catching up with me, so it'll take me a while to recall my memory.
Yeah, but of course.
The Confrérie was responsible for the banquet, so I was out and about the whole time making sure things were running smoothly. I didn't even have the time to drink with the guests. Then I heard the sound of a gunshot, and the rest was history.
Oh, it's okay. No need to push yourself. We'll ask around some more. See if there are any valuable clues elsewhere.
He only heard one gunshot.
Sounds good. Just let me know if you ever need Mora. All my wealth comes from Callus's patronage and support. I'll spend however much it takes to clear his name.
Oh, thanks, Uncle Marcel. You're the best. Duolingo should have Shakespearean course for real. Shakespearean. Oh, I just ran my sword through him. Oh, sorry, sorry, Uncle Marcel. It looks like you've separated your legs from your torso. My bad. Sorry. I was totally clicking through a menu and then just went, oops. Sorry. Go over the clues with Navia. Wait, what? Over here?
Time to go.
Time to go. Are we hiding in the bushes? Are we conferring in the... Are we conferring in the shrubbery? Psst! Hey! Hey, you! You want to talk about mysteries? You want to talk about murderous crimes? I'm a flower boy. I do flowery things. Oh, okay. I guess we're just gonna climb up.
Talk to all three suspects. Purely based on their conversations with me.
None of them sounded particularly suspicious.
Nope. Yeah, none of them really stood out as a suspect to me.
I suppose that's to be expected, though. If a single conversation's all that's needed to find them out, then my father wouldn't have needed to investigate the case for so many years.
True.
Anyway, even though we didn't make a breakthrough, let's still compile what we were able to find.
Oh.
But where should we start?
Jacques' motive.
Ah, you're right. Flora mentioned that Callus probably only ended up with the gun because of circumstance. That makes sense.
I want to stop learning German and go to Russian. More of my friends know Russian, and I only know how to say hi, a swear word, and something really mean that I can't say. You could try learning some Russian. Why not? I don't think my friends know German. None of them. Yeah, so Russian sounds like a fun option instead. Go for it, Damien. If there's nothing holding you back.
According to Jacques' family members, he already told them that he had been discovered, and that he had no choice before he left home that day.
Washa. Oh, birds. Hello.
If I had to guess, he probably received an order from the synth boss to kill my father. Had he refused, he and his family's lives would have been forfeit.
So, Jacques fired the first shot?
Oh, if I was Jacques, I wouldn't have fired a shot at all.
Oh? And why is that?
Could he guarantee his safety after killing Callus? Could he guarantee his family's safety after killing Callus?
Oh, that's a good point. Jacques probably already knew that he was just being used as a tool for murder. And once he had completed his mission, he'd be of no more use to his boss.
The only thing that holds me back is my lack of patience. Woo. Love it.
So, what would make more sense from his perspective would be to turn his back on the Order and seek protection from my father.
Seems the third person was the one who derailed everything.
Makes sense. But without evidence, that's still just a theory.
This act kind of confused me. I was so confused. But we made it through Sumeru. We made it through dreamy, timey, wimey, wibbly wobbly non-reality land. Oh no. Genshin was like, hold my beer.
Besides, Jacques, the attack from the Gardamex has been bothering me quite a bit as well.
Hold my primordial sea.
It's obvious that our enemy has become more antsy after the secret of the primordial seawater was revealed.
Hold my primordial tea.
Do you think he knew, even then, that we'd follow this lead to the end?
Sure, why not?
Given everything that's happened since, it's quite possible.
I'm yawning.
But who among the three suspects would have the ability to control privately owned Gardamex?
Lumine! Thierry.
Thierry, you say? Huh. It is possible that he's figured out a way to convert the Gardamex
Oh,
for
but
personal
Marcel
use.
has all the money.
But I didn't...
Yeah. Had he actually tipped if the mecha were taken from the guards, it should be pretty easy to find out when and how that happened.
Oh, yes. We get to go through this thing. Marcel.
Uncle Marcel? My father did really trust him. And they worked together on a large number of projects.
I finally understood what the heck was going on in Sumeru's
That's
story.
how he got to know Jacques. And with funds from the Confrérie, he could also afford a large number of Gardamex. It's still really hard for me to imagine, though. After all, Uncle Marcel has been around since I was just a child.
Well, also, all the stories have said 2, but then Uncle Marcel was like, oh, it was only 1 gunshot. I'm a little suspicious of Mr. Old Age Man over here. Oh, my old age is getting to me. I can't remember anymore. Oh, you know, Uncle Marcel.
Also,
Don't give
wouldn't
me
this
that.
mean he has been spending a whole lot of mora and energy to fight his own synth business?
Are we going back around Florent?
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 It is true that he was closest to my father.
Am I like 0 and
Thus had
3?
the best chance of learning about his dealings with Jacques. But as Spina di Rosula's advisor, his work mostly deals with personnel and security. So he shouldn't have much means when it comes to finances.
But if he knows the people got the money. I don't know. Off topic, what's the ratio of people who haven't committed illegal acts to people who have? Almost everyone has accidentally committed a crime. Oh, an accident! Oh, I've definitely committed a crime on accident. Probably. In my lifetime.
So you're saying he's too broke to afford a mecha army?
Exactly. He can't. And even if he could, I don't think he would be able to dispatch a whole group so quickly. Who could it be?
It was me! I think... Oh boy. Ah! What is this? Oh dear. Oh no. I've run red lights multiple times. Yeah, at 3 in the morning. I like following the law. When the law leads me to dangerous places. I was just following. It was going somewhere. Poisson! Oh my goodness gracious. What is all this? Not yet investigated. It was the little girl. Poisson. Irrelevant. 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 Which of the 3 subjects is most likely to have committed the crime? I think it's Marcel. I think it's Marcel.
You know, if you think everything through, Uncle Marcel is indeed the most suspicious of them all.
Could we be missing other suspects? Malus didn't know about the people turning into water thing when he narrowed it down to these 3, did he?
Malus has always been very reliable, and his judgment of others' trustworthiness has been fair and well considered. When he laid out his case for the 3, the rationale he gave me made a lot of sense as well. The suspect is knowledgeable about the Spina's internal affairs, has the means to dispatch Mecha to assassinate us, and possesses significant intellect and foresight.
Yep.
even if I don't want to believe it, I'm starting to see how things could all tie back to Uncle Marcel.
Is this a question? Question. Did y'all choose different people? And does choosing a different person dictate a different outcome? Or does it just, like, eventually funnel you toward Marcel?
Well, we still have another trump card on top of all the theorizing and speculating.
The synth production base. You chose Marcel, it was correct. Okay. So does it eventually, like, funnel you back around?
Yes. Malus did say that charging straight in there would be extremely risky. But we don't have any other options right now.
Because I was like, it can't be the family member, right? Listen, as soon as we said that the only person who could possibly summon a large mecha army has a lot of money, and Uncle Marcel was like, oh yes, I am funded by infinite money. Please use it for whatever you need. And then he was the only person whose story involved 1 gunshot instead of 2. So immediately, emergency meeting button.
We need far more solid proof before we can hope to go charging in on our enemy.
Do I have the... do I have that button still? Do I still have that? I don't know if I do. Blue screen, channel, stream, main, video editing, cookie stream. I don't think that button got transferred. It's unfortunate. Oh! I do have the... There he is! Look at him! Ah! That's just the intro, though. I don't have the actual, I don't have the rest of it. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him go. Huh? Oh, no! I don't have the scene. The bongo emergency button. I think I'm gonna head out for real this time. Good night, Damien. Thanks for saying hello and hanging out. And I hope you have a good rest of your sleep as well. Bird.
Navia, here you are. Oh, I've been looking for you.
Oh, Tiri, what's up?
Huh? Aren't you the guy from the guards? Did something happen?
Yeah, it's Tiri.
Yeah. News came from Irenaeus just after you left. We've got another trial on our hands.
Oh, what happened?
Wasn't that place built specifically for holding trials? What's so newsworthy about this one?
I know. But they said the person they're putting on trial is a Fatui harbinger called Tartaglia.
You see Paimon's face? Shock and awe. Child?
What? Is that someone you know?
Yes.
Yeah, we know him. Maybe even a little too well.
Can we cut ties with this man, finally? Can we be free from the bonds of child?
He's been accused of being the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case. It's absurd, don't you think?
Big drug empire? I don't know.
Wait, how? None of our investigations have had anything to do with him.
That's what I thought was strange about it, so I came to tell you the news right away.
Maybe he's being framed?
If the charge against him stands, then it'll be next to impossible to get the guards to support any of our planned investigations.
Right. Because they'll think they've already found the culprit.
It was a ruse!
Yeah. And it'll be a lot harder then to clear Mr. Callus's name.
I understand. Well, partner, what do you think we should do?
Well,
we still haven't found any conclusive evidence.
Well, partner, let me tip my hat and get right back in the saddle. We're on the road again. We...
Huh? Split up?
Oh, what?
What do you mean?
Huh? I did not expect that. What? I didn't expect that. Let's go back into it. Let's split up and look for clues. Okay. You can go to Irenaeus while I go investigate that place. I'm confident in my combat abilities.
Just as expected of my partner.
Partner?
Since this is a trial about the serial disappearances case, the culprit's attention will be focused on Irenaeus, leaving his home base wide open.
Oh, perfect.
You're right. This is our best opportunity.
Let's split up.
All right then, let's do this. I'll stall them at the Opera House and charge Marcel as the true culprit.
Oh, we're going guns. We're going in guns blazing. Marcel! Marcel, I'm coming for you! All right, Navia. Man, she's like lickety split. She's, yeah, pressing charges. Okay. But it's like, I feel like we're playing Clue. And we're like, but I don't have all my facts together yet. I don't know with 110% absolute pure certainty that this is exactly what the answer is. and now we're pressing charges. Ah! Too soon. Help. Let me finish my Clue game first, please.
I won't have any chance of making that charge stick, though.
Man.
Unless we find more evidence. It'll be up to you to make it back in time and hand the decisive evidence to me.
Exactly, Chris. It's like Clue all over again. Leave it to me.
We'll help you.
All right.
Just like you helped us in Lenny's trial.
That's true. We're gonna come bursting through the doors of the courthouse. Objection!
Demoiselle, please allow us to accompany you.
Oh my goodness. These gentlemen just walked up in their black suits, and I thought they were the two men walking. We are doing nothing wrong. We are just walking here, obviously.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. With sugar, eggs, and flour. Ah! I am ready.
Malou, Silver.
Oh my gosh, Navia.
When did you two get
She
here?
ran up to them. Malus! I'm on my way! She like did a little half sprint. Man.
We heard that you'll be leaving Poisson. Figured that you might require our assistance.
This game is so great.
It's our hope that your confidence will be bolstered with the two of us by your side.
Ah yes, don't worry. Silver has his no frame glasses with the bands snapped off. They're not Ray bands, they're just Rays. I love my bandless Rays. Hard to believe it's free, amazing content. They're just floating there, man. They were like, yeah, we didn't have the budget to finish the glasses, so we're just gonna stick them on there. Melus can't say anything different. He's also got glasses to just sit there on his eyes. But those are actually, like, those glasses, I think, are somewhat designed in a way to actually pinch on the bridge of your nose. So it actually makes sense for them to, like, camp out there. Those things? Nah, man.
Thank you so much. Then, let's make haste for Arrhenius.
Make haste.
Paimon, Traveler, I'll see you at the Opera House.
Forsooth.
See you then.
Okey-dokey-doke. Combining the information regarding of the Gardamex, it couldn't be concluded that there is only one person who have a large number of Gardamex in his possession and run the synth business without leaving any traces. This person is none other than Marcel. The sunglasses don't make sense. But it's the latest fashion trend, Ange. It's the sun. Obvious.
Now that Navia has set out for Arrhenius, we should also get going.
Okay, time to end stream. See you next week.
So let's head over.
We should hurry. Ah, yes. Good. Okay, Matt. No, I'm kidding. No. Excuse me. You are hoarding these primogems that I would like to take.
One with nature.
Thank you very much.
Coming to be. As one
Good
with
night,
wind and
stream.
cloud.
I'm just kidding.
Whirling snow.
I wouldn't do that.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Yeah.
Kamisato art, give me your primogems. Oh. Okay,
Today
good.
is a lucky day.
Today is a lucky day. Go to the place that Malus mentioned. Oh, it's literally like right here on the beach? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, hey. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Secret tunnel on the beach of the ocean. Look at these combustible barrels. Okay. Find the entrance.
According to Malus's info, the synth production base is underwater.
Oh.
Let's go and try to find the entrance.
Okay. Too shallow to dive. Whoosh. Oh. Is there a rock here? Hello? There we go. Causeway. I would like this, please. Thank you. Yes. Was it that big scary building that we saw earlier? Oh, maybe it's over here. Ah, secret sandcastle. Nice underwater abode. Oh, are we just gonna get...
Finally found it! Huh. So this is the entrance that leads to the synth production base.
Well, they don't want it to stand out, but I'm...
doesn't seem out of the ordinary at all.
But I'm sure we'll find out what's extraordinary on the inside.
You're right. An important place like this is bound to have a ton of protective measures and mechanisms.
Sorry, Paimon, your voice is echoing too much underwater.
Navia's probably arguing up a storm right now to stall for us.
I wish we could just, like, cut to Navia right now. Oh. Meanwhile, inside the Opera Epiclese. Don't worry, you do get to see what Navia's doing. Oh my gosh.
It would appear that
no
I must
way.
my question again, Mr. Tartaglia.
Called it, apparently. Apparently. I did predict. That's amazing.
Do you accept the charge that you are the true culprit behind the serial disappearances?
Poor Poor little boy. Poor little man. He looks so small in this gigantic building. Nuvelet.
To be perfectly honest, I don't understand your country's complicated court system, or the reason why I'm being charged with something I've never even heard of.
I don't know what's going on.
However, I did hear that people who have been charged can choose to participate in a duel to clear their name. Is that right?
Oh my gosh, she's gonna fight now. Do you understand how far away that is from Nuvi's seat?
In which case, as long as I accept the charge, I can have an all-out fight with that champion duelist Clorent, right? I've got to admit, that's one of the most enticing offers I've ever received. When I privately sparred with her last time, she was obviously holding back. Real disappointing.
Oh man. Wow. It is super far. That's like a football field.
Hey, don't you understand? You're currently the prime suspect for a major case. This isn't the place for you to be looking for fights.
Looking for fights? I think the only people looking for fights is the entire court system of Fontaine. Let's just bring in Child for no reason. Oh, we're finishing Act 2 tonight. Oh, good.
Oh? Sounds like the Hydro Archon wants to lecture me on the ways of the Opera House.
Good. They put Child in here? Perfect.
Then why don't you duel me too? I'm the kind of student that learns best in the heat of battle.
No. That's not what I meant.
Man, eating her words already.
Alas, it would appear that communication with the defendant is going poorly. We have made very little progress.
The defendant is not good with words. He is argumentative. He is a child.
In that case, let me explain everything from the very beginning again. The goal of this trial is to determine the culprit behind the serial disappearances case.
That case had nothing to do with him. You've got the wrong man.
You've got the wrong man.
Huh? What's going on?
Huh? General clatter and commotion?
Why is she interjecting again?
Oh, this damsel.
I told you it couldn't be one of the Fatui Harbingers.
Yeah, confident audience member Cam obviously knows the answer. Why didn't you put Cam up there to defend him?
Miss Navia, this is the second time you've interrupted the court proceedings. I only tolerated your behavior last time because you were able to provide the court with a key eyewitness.
No, Nuvi is about to summon a hydro beam and like blow Navia out of the courtroom. Be gone!
But that was an exception rather than standard court protocol. I can very well charge you with contempt of court for your interjection.
Charge me!
Oh, please. Did you ever think I had any respect for this place's pointless theatrics?
Oh, that's a great way to get yourself on the floor. Good job.
We can put that discussion aside for now. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm here to charge the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case.
And it's not the child standing in your box.
And if my charges prove true, then Tartaglia here will be proven innocent by default, correct?
Oh. A young lady has charged in and offered to clear my name. How fascinating. Well, I'd gotten half bored to death by all these rules and procedures anyway. so I'll take you up on that offer.
Hey, you want to be my defendant? Okay.
So, Your Honor, is there nothing else for me to do now?
Tartaglia, child just wants the free snacks.
You may take a seat for now in the audience, but that doesn't mean the suspicions against you have been lifted.
Okay, suits me.
Now then, Miss Navi, who is the person you would like to charge instead?
Oh boy, here we go.
That person is...
Why are we doing this? Suspect. Information regarding Marcel. Suspect analysis.
Marcel, the head of Confrérie of Cabriere.
Cabriere!
Huh? What confrérie? Never heard of them in my life.
Never heard of that confrérie in my little darn life.
I've heard of them, but weren't they Spina di Rosula's sister organization?
Oh, his name is not Cam. He's not confident anymore. He's thinking audience member. It's Tam!
Oh, is this going to be a friends to enemies type situation?
Ooh, drama!
Please let me remind you, Miss Navia, that charging someone is an incredibly serious matter. Committing to the charge also means taking on the legal responsibilities associated with it.
Then who charged child? May I remind you, this is a very serious offense to charge someone. Then why on earth, who charged Tartaglia?
And if the charge fails, depending on the circumstances, you may also be charged with the crime of making a false accusation. Knowing this, do you still wish to charge this man?
Yes, I do.
In that case, I declare the charge to be valid. Miss Navia and attorneys, please take your places on the court.
I love how within like 2 minutes, just like, sit down, child. We got a new case again.
Members of the guards, please contact Mr. Marcel right away so that he may stand
Dude,
trial.
no wonder this city loves drama. You come in here for one thing, 5 minutes later, they're hauling somebody else up to the front. A shocked and confused Marcel is brought to the stands.
Mr. Marcel, you will not require an attorney. Is that correct?
Apologies, sir. It all just happened so quickly. I still haven't figured out what's going on.
Oh, my legs couldn't carry me there so quickly, and my brain doesn't work.
I think an attorney won't be necessary. This is probably just a misunderstanding between me and Navia.
Ah, yes. The first rule of suspicion is just downplaying everything into simple matters.
Very well. In that case, since both sides have now arrived, Miss Navia, please present your charges.
Please press your charges to this man.
I would like to take everyone back to 3 years ago, to the case of Callus the Unfaithful. Only through elucidating what really happened in that case can we connect all the dots for the serial disappearances case.
Elucidating? What in the world does elucidating mean? That's a SAT word I never got. I like how Nuvi just says, that's it. That's the official. That's crazy.
Navia, do you really think that I was the one who killed your father? Come on. Why would I do that? Callus was my benefactor, and remember both you and I only ran to the scene when we heard the sound of a gun.
2 guns!
If that's enough to make me a suspect, wouldn't that make everyone at that banquet a suspect as well?
Imagine how loud Navi would actually have to be to project to Marcel and the other side of the room. I think I've just kind of resolved that this entire room has like really, really, really good acoustics. Maybe like water-infused acoustics? I don't know. Because water travels better, or sound travels better through water? Yeah.
I think there's no point in getting into the specifics right now. The audience doesn't even have the big picture yet. Even I'm struggling to remember some details of that case.
Let me remind you.
Exactly correct, Your Honor. I must refresh everyone's memory about that case before I can explain my charge and reasoning.
I see. In which case, I will recount the findings about that case as originally recorded by Maison Gardiennage.
Maison Gardiennage. Whoa.
On the day of the murder, Spina di Rosula hosted a large banquet in a countryside estate owned by the Confrérie of Cabriere.
We're actually getting into this. I thought this was just like random aside, like you're a Paimon traveler, you're at the beach, you're having a vacation, woohoo! No, we're like actually doing this. Oh, okay. I see. Spina de Rosula hosted a large banquet in the courtside estate owned by the Confrérie de Cabriere. I just like that it's French.
During the banquet, all attending guests heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard.
2.
When the guests arrived at the scene, they found the primary suspect, Callus, holding a gun, while his acquaintance, Jacques, lay dead from a gunshot wound. The guards' investigation did not recover any other firearms from the scene. As a result, they concluded that the suspect's first shot must have missed, while the second must have taken Jacques' life. The suspect did not dispute this conclusion, and also declined to defend himself in court. Instead, he chose to prove his innocence through a duel.
Trying to put things together. I mean, let's be real. When we were going through the Lenny case, oh my gosh, I can't wait for it to be not Marcel and for us to look like absolute fools. Oh, it's probably somebody else, and then we're just gonna be like, oh my gosh, whoa! Surely Fontaine isn't just gonna make this easy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh yes, it was the water.
Callus was defeated by champion duelist Clorand in the ensuing duel, and soon succumbed to the injuries.
Dude.
These are the known facts about the case.
Look at his little eye patch. If you overthink it too much, the outcome won't be pretty. I'll try not to overthink it. I will simply just kind of go with the flow and see where it takes me, because that's going to be a journey and a half. Woo!
The one with the motive to kill was Jacques, not my father. And even so, Jacques still had no reason to pull the trigger. In truth, the third person shot Jacques first, and was shot in turn by my father when my father seized the gun from him.
Because I overthink and hurt my brain.
After that, the true culprit turned the third person into water, erasing all traces of him from the scene.
But it was raining.
Thank you for the summary, Your Honor. Of course, the guard's conclusion appeared quite sensible to us at the time.
Where are we going to go with this, Navia?
However, we should revisit the case now that we've gained new information about the abilities of water from the primordial sea.
Okay. Identify the loopholes. 2 gunshots. Callus did not carry a gun.
Something's not right. Let me think for a little while longer.
Well, yeah, Callus didn't carry a gun. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I see. Okay. They dead. Gunshots based on the investigations and developed escaped. Callus was the culprit. After concluding the reinvestigation, it is now certain that Callus did not bring a gun with him. Moreover, identify the loopholes. Okay. First shot must have missed. The deduction is based on the circumstances. There's a third person. But it turns out that there is a method that can cleverly cover up the killer's tracks. It's the primordial water.
A pile of clothing was found at the scene. The guards once believed they were used by Jacques as a costume to disguise himself. But now, it is clear that the clothes were proof that there was a third person at the scene, and that they were turned into water after committing the murder. Since it was raining that day, the culprit was confident that they could use the rain to wash away all traces of their dissolved accomplice.
Everything just all water. Injustice and silence. The suspect did not dispute this conclusion and also declined to defend himself. I don't know if there's a loophole with that one. Jacques' family believes that he had struggled greatly with the order to kill Callus. Did Callus act in self-defense, or was there more to this incident? Nope. On the day of the event, how would we identify a loophole? I don't know. Is it not, turn on who had a motive to kill? I don't know.
The testimony of the victim's family confirms that Jacques had thoughts of assassinating Callus when he set out for the banquet. However, in the end, he reconsidered, and instead shared everything with Callus, hoping to seek the latter's protection.
Ah.
Unfortunately for Jacques, the true culprit had already considered this possibility and had sent out another assassin.
Another assassin. Ah. Ahaha. Oh no, Callus. I am supposed to kill you. Please help me. Oh yes, Jacques, I will help you. Oh no! There's a third person. The scene of the crime. Jacques lay dead. Callus did not bring a gun with him. Correct. I'm combining the information, large... Well, we never got to the Gardamek stuff. The art in those little circles is so cool, isn't it? It's like, it's so descriptive. It's this guy. Callus's case records. In addition, the clothing of an unknown person. Yeah, we found that. We found the clothing. Primordial Sea. Jacques' request. Alright, so it's one of these guys. Is it this one? No? No. No. I don't think so. I think it's this one. Is it not the gun one? That's so weird.
This assassin first shot Jacques, then turned to shoot Callus.
What?
Only for Callus to wrestle the gun from him and kill him instead.
So why didn't we...
Realizing this, the true culprit caused the hired assassin to dissolve into water, leading everyone to believe Callus was responsible for Jacques' murder. This is the true version of events.
He dissolved. Whoosh. Successful refutation. All right, Marcel.
Ah, so that's what happened.
That's a pretty big, that's what happened after like 3 years. I need more of that in Hoyoverse. Come on. You know what I appreciate the most about Hoyoverse and some of the stuff they do is the crazy animations that they make with like all the moving, like the moving 2D animated platform. Like, you know what I'm talking about? I think they did something for Leeway during like the Lantern Rite and all that stuff. Those are some of my favorite. They do such an incredible job with those. It's beyond real.
Wait, you're telling me something as
So cool.
dangerous as water from the primordial sea has been used for all these years?
Yes.
What a great theory. It also explains Callus's and Jacques' respective motives. I guess they didn't shoot each other after all.
Mr. Marcel, you are the one being charged with the crime. You should provide a rebuttal if you wish to prove your innocence.
But I think I agree with everything Navia just said. In fact, there was nothing in her speech that directly implicated me.
Then, may I ask some questions? In my opinion, we primarily need to determine two things. One, do you have the evidence to back up your claims?
I'm afraid not. At least not at this very moment.
Boo! If you don't have any evidence, you should just go home.
Scornful audience member Sam says boo-hoo.
I may not have the evidence with me, but I know where I could go to collect it. If we look up the deserted clothes against a record of people who went missing around the same time, we should be able to find a match. Considering the serial disappearances case, the guards probably kept careful records of all missing persons from around that time, regardless of age or gender.
That makes sense to me. Monsieur Neuvillette, I would consider this to be a reasonable investigative direction.
Why do I feel like Farina's acting a little differently today?
Can I ask, what the heck is Farina's role in this? Who? Okay, like, I understand the whole, like, Neuvillette judge, defendants, you know, accusers, etc. And then you just got Farina. Like, Peanut commentary gallery number 5? What is she doing?
Maybe she's scared of embarrassing herself again?
Maybe she's scared of embarrassing herself in front of our superior wits. Silver is so great. She's the Archon, so she gets a say. She just always enjoys being there. I mean, yeah, sure. I guess so. I guess it's like the king or the queen. And the king or the queen is kind of like sitting there like, oh yes, this is my dramatic kingdom, yes.
Alternatively, she's become more diligent after charging an innocent citizen in the last trial.
Oops. Yeah, she did that. Sorry, Lenny.
My second question has to do with the ensuing duel. If the truth is indeed as you described...
Child?
Then why didn't Mr. Callus explain himself in court? If he had testified that a person had been dissolved, he could have at least mounted a defense.
Maybe he wanted the responsibility of Spina de Lusuda to just die with him, thus giving Navia the choice to whether to pursue it or not. I don't know.
I've thought about this too, and the answer is actually pretty simple. He felt there were things that were more important to him. The dissolving power of water from the primordial sea is an important secret for the true culprit of the serial disappearances case. My father could have exposed it for all to see, but he chose to take it to the grave. At that time, Spina di Rosula was in dire straits, and his reputation had already been shattered. He had no guarantee that going forward with the truth would allow the culprit to be brought to justice. What was certain, however, was that it would paint a gigantic target on my back.
Boss once told me that Demoiselle had already been selected as the next target of the serial disappearances case.
What? If the secret had gotten out, the culprit would have fought an all-out war with Espina right there and then. I wouldn't have been the only one in danger. All of us would have stood to lose our lives.
She's traumatized by Lenny and Lee. Yeah, Lenny and Lee's lawyer.
Of course, the guards might eventually figure out the truth of the matter and determine that we were in the right. But what good would that do? How can a hollow verdict protect anyone?
Seems like Fontaine gets about with empty verdicts.
Had this opera house ever given my father any kind of confidence in its brand of justice, Spina di Rosula would have had no reason to exist. But by staying silent, we retained the ability to deter our opponents and continue the stalemate. I was able to become Spina di Rosula's president, which made me harder to target, as well as giving me more time to grow and learn. And once I have figured out the truth and stepped up to the challenge, I will do what this opera house cannot, and restore my father's truth and honor back to him.
Nuvi's like shedding a tear over here. He's like, such a good speech. She's done so well.
So, you mean to say, your father intended to die in the duelist's ring?
Yes.
That's right.
Do you have any proof?
Of course. All you need is to ask his opponent, Clarend.
Clarend? You're not just here for swordsmanship. Get yourself in here. You're on trial. Oh no. It's definitely raining outside. Right now? Right now?
I don't need your apology, your guilt, or your support from the shadows. You don't have to do anything for my sake. But since he entrusted his will to you, Clarend, you should tell us the truth about his sacrifice.
Entrusted his will. Wait, does that mean like the will on the dueling floor, or does that mean like the will like birthright will? Obviously the first one, right?
So during the duel, did you believe that Callus was intending to die?
Yes, I did.
Dang. That's all she needs to say.
As a champion duelist, I've fought many battles and taken a countless number of dishonored lives.
Champion duelists.
In my line of work, I've seen all kinds of people give their all for the faintest hope to continue living. Some were determined, others passionate, and some even manic and twisted. Just one look and I can tell if a duelist is hoping to live or if they're looking to die. I hereby swear on my name and honor as a champion duelist that Mr. Callus never intended to leave the ring alive.
Dang. Whoosh. I mean, that's the truth, but it still hurts to hear.
Since that's your testimony, I have no more questions. It appears there really are good grounds to reopen this case.
Wow, you know what? Let me just put this out here. Well done, Farina, for actually having some... She's really come along.
I concur. However, Miss Navia, you still have not explained the link between your father's case and the serial disappearances case.
Right? What she said was fascinating, but kind of beside the point.
Yeah, it's like a big red herring.
Wait, weren't they just talking about the serial disappearances case?
What? I wasn't paying attention.
Of course, Your Honor. The two cases are connected via a matter of timing.
Hi, Darren's.
In my father's case, the culprit intended to kill both Jacques and Callus. As a result, they planned to act after hearing 2 gunshots.
Whoopsh, whoopsh. Y'all came for drama. Be quiet.
And at the end of Linny's trial, the culprit also only dissolved the victim in front of everyone because they realized they were at risk of being identified.
Yeah.
The culprit could only time their actions so precisely if they were already at the scene.
Dun dun dun.
Coincidentally, Marcel attended both the banquet and the trial.
Dun dun dun. I need to poof. My friend needs help on Genshin. Good luck in Genshin! Thank you for helping me in Genshin, and good to see you again, Andrea. Take care, friend. Thank you for lurking and hanging out.
So that's why you suspected me. Even after hearing your reasoning, I still can't help but find it a little preposterous.
Yeah, it's just a little misunderstanding.
I'm used to it, though. You've always been an impulsive and sentimental child, Navia. It's one of your most endearing traits.
Wowie wow. Are we talking to a 12-year-old? Excuse me, Marcel. I'm the president of Spina de Rosala.
No need to appeal to pathos.
I won't try to refute your points one by one, but even if everything you just said was true, can you prove that I was the only person present at both events?
Huh?
On top of that, does a person have to be physically present to control the timing? Can't someone remotely monitor the place?
Oh no, not the wavering.
Don't know what she can say to that.
Oh no.
I know that even with that, you might still think you can reduce the list of suspects with some further investigations, until I'm the only one left on the list. Alas, who won't feel at least a little hurt by an accusation of murder from a girl you see as your own daughter?
Oh, the pity play.
But if I were to dismiss this completely, you'd also think I'm not being considerate of your feelings. Ah well, let Uncle Marcel teach you another lesson.
Oh no! He's taking us to school!
Do you know what the biggest flaw in your reasoning is?
Ooh.
I suppose you're gonna tell me anyways.
Rhetorical question, haha.
It's timing again. I'm a businessman by trade. From that standpoint, there's no reason for me to kidnap young women. It's a high-risk action with nothing to gain. In addition, I left my home in Snezhnaya when I was young to come to Poisson and work in some trade. My business only thrived when I received Callus's patronage. But the disappearances began before I ever stepped foot in Fontaine.
I do apologize, Demoiselle. This was my mistake.
No, it's not your fault. I'm sure he had come prepared.
Is there anything else you'd like to say? Would you like to check the date of my first business license against the first known case of the serial disappearances? You can also take a look at my border entry records, or ask my friends and family when I left Snezhnaya for the first time.
But can't we also take his own words and use them against him? As if to say, can't you just control everything remotely? Even if you're in Snezhnaya? I don't know.
Could those records and testimonies do something to appease the unspeakable anguish in your heart?
Why is it zooming in so slowly? Ah! Go away!
Seems like she got the wrong guy.
Oh, no! She got the wrong guy!
At this rate, Navia will be convicted for falsely accusing him.
Oh, no! What are we gonna do? Ah!
I think you've done a superb job of dissecting your father's feelings as he neared the end of his life. But aren't you going against all of his wishes and expectations right now?
Oh!
He wished for you to become more rational, collected, and conscientious, instead of dwelling only on your own feelings.
Ooh, cool.
Once you've learned to be more considerate of others' feelings, and to stop rushing headlong into things, you'd have met most of his expectations.
Oh.
This isn't just about me, and it never has been. The biggest difference between me and the rest of the victims is that I still have the ability to search for the truth, while that same agency has long been taken from them. The people whose families were destroyed by synth abuse, the people who lost their loved ones to the serial disappearances, and the people who suffered tragic ends due to their sense of justice. Many people's images are flashing before my eyes. I'm sure some are coming to those of you in the audience as well. And whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vache?
Vache. How did you know my nickname? Just kidding. This game is getting too real.
Oh, so you do know that name.
Who is Vache?
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Ooh, got him while it hurts. Meanwhile, at the synth production base. Oh, hey. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Why am I here? Where am I? Domain time! Domain time! Where am I? What am I doing? So much action already. Except it's all been verbal confrontation. What was this? Party setup. Oh, I thought it said... when it said party setup, I was like, oh, party! Woohoo! Yay! Party setup! Oh my gosh. It's best we try and finish it tonight. Okay. Excuse me. You. Button. Oh, can I gotta defeat them?
The wind knows me.
Okay, I'm just gonna let me through. Excuse me, I'm busy! If you can finish it, I will try to.
One with nature.
Excuse me. Let me in.
Whoa! The floor is going up!
Or the rest of the room is going down. What is it?
Is it because of this mechanism in the middle? That guy really prepared a lot of stuff for this place.
Yeah. Hey, look, a chest. Excuse me. Don't mind if I take this. Hey, look, it's like the library.
Paimon thinks we need to go up.
Oh, no!
Paimon doesn't see a way. Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a hidden mechanism that'll show us the way up.
Oh, what's this, you say? We don't have to do the very last scene, I suppose, if you're pressed for time, but I'd still recommend it. Yes? Alright. Okay. Considering... okay, I will... Because I can't stay up super late tonight. I've got a lot tomorrow. Does it... Yes? What is this giant button? Cracks in the wall, cracks in the wall. Oh, crabby guy? If you want to leave, you can end here. Whooshy. Oh, I see. Excuse me. Oh, kabonk. Farewell. Attack it for new ability. New things. Thank you. Yeah, because I also... Because, you know, like, I wanna enjoy this as well. Like, I don't want to feel like I have to rush through it. Meanwhile... Poor Navia would be stuck in the opera house for a whole week. Yeah, I know. Traveler's skin is gonna start pruning. Oh no. Yeah, I know that I think I should probably end here. Only because I don't want to be like sprinting through this and constantly feeling like I'm like, oh no, like I got to get through this. If we end here and then we can't do multiplayer stuff next time.
And I know.
Thanks, Cosmo. I mean, that's fine. One way to look at it, Darren's, is that we actually start next stream. We go straight into quest stuff next stream, which will be fine. Then that means like I can get right on it, and I'll make sure that I do it in enough time. We all remember what happened to Candace. Poor Candace. Chilling for all that long time. Yeah, poor Kazuha standing outside for Oblivion. Yeah, I think I feel more comfortable with that idea. I like the precept of doing that so that we can. Well, actually, if I leave the domain, what happens if I leave the domain? Oh. Okay. Am I still locked? Nope. That's just the next one. Okay. Yeah. Am I for sure locked out of multiplayer stuff right now? Yeah, you just entered the domain. Yeah. Oh. That's fine. I wouldn't personally leave it hanging, to be honest. Is that for a specific reason, Darren's? Is it simply for like story continuity? Yeah. I like the fact that I get to kind of enjoy these stories and you know, cut loose and, you know, be goofy, be silly, and enjoy the moments, have like little side conversations and stuff like that. I feel like if I tried to continue pressing through this right now, it would just be a lot of stress of like, oh no, like
in this world
I gotta do this. Like,
what should I try this time?
what should I try this time? Inconsistent, but I'm sure you'll remember everything. Well, we're cutting back in at the right moment, I think. You know, like we just broke away from the courtyard. We just broke away from the courtroom. We're gonna go take care of the domain real quick, and then we're gonna go back into the courtroom, which I think is fine as far as continuity goes. Plus, the other reality here is that I don't know about you. So, this is not a call out. This is just asking. Ange, Darren's, Chris Wren. Is there anybody else here right now? Theoretically, if we start at the beginning of next stream, there will be more people here to enjoy it. Hooray! Yes! We all want to stay up at 1 a.m. watching Matt finish this. So, realistically, the other way you could look at it is that we're going to be finishing the end of this quest at, like, that peak drama at the beginning of next stream, which will have more people. So we have more people to enjoy it with. So, I mean... yeah, midnight moment, 12 a.m. moment. I know. So I understand continuity, but I feel a lot more comfortable doing that as well. So, not to worry. Thank you, Darren's, by the way. I appreciate it. I know for continuity's sake, it makes sense. But I think I'm okay with taking a break. Returning back to it. Windstrider! Thanks, Cosmo. Also on that note, thank y'all for hanging out. Yes. I think it's a better idea. Also, because I'm cognizant of what I have going on tomorrow. And I've got a lot of work tomorrow that I have to take care of. So that's part of also what's kind of hanging around. Yes. Ooh. But yes, this has been great. And tomorrow Tears of the Kingdom. Wednesday's Fortnite. Hollow Knight Thursday. And then we'll return back to this next Monday. No, I meant like leaving it hanging and starting with multiplayer stuff next time instead of jumping straight back in. Wait. Leaving it hanging. Oh. Oh, you're talking about next week? You're talking about next week? As far as... Yeah, like not doing multiplayer, because that's what takes up a lot of time at the beginning.
The scenery is wonderful.
Yeah. No, I'm okay with
I'm
okay with that too.
Anyone to become a wanderer.
Yeah. We're on the same page. Nodders. Yes. I like that concept. And we'll have more people around next time, so nope, that works great for me. All right, y'all. Well, seriously, thank y'all for hanging out. It's been kind of a goofy been a goofy week for me, even so far. It's only Monday. I've got a lot going on. But
there are leaves around.
Should be okay.
And I know just the tune to accompany them.
And thank y'all for
if you wish to hear it.
Your company. You feel awkward, like, leaving it hanging, then doing all the goofy stuff first, and then, like, oh yeah, okay, everybody. Serious trial. Yeah. No, we'll play it by ear, Darren's, but we'll probably jump back in next week. So, all good. Also, happy Thanksgiving. Woo! Exactly. Anywho, thank you all. I will be here tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your Canadian Thanksgiving. Darren's and Ange, yes? Chris Wren, happy Canadian Thanksgiving to you as well. And I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Thank you, guys. Thanks for being great.
The scenery is wonderful.
The scenery is wonderful.
Surely
The
enough to
scenery of
convince anyone to
Shabirb
become a
carrying her freaking osprey. Oh my gosh, ridiculous. Anyway, I'll leave you all with this. Good night. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Whoosh.